Hi, everybody. Oh, wait, we're backwards.
Hello. Yes,
there we go. That's better. Yeah, that was backwards. Anyway, hello, guys. Happy Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Yes, it's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Or hump day for you perverts out there.
It'll be hump day later, but
we're going to do the normal Blue Bacon rant around for 10 minutes. See who wants to just come in. Then we'll open up the panel for a bit and talk about some things that have gone down in the past few days.
By gone down, she means gone down like the Hindenburg.
Yeah. I mean, I was talking to Anacito this morning. Shout out to Annie. Don't worry, I'll say hi to everybody in a moment. Because of what had happened, and I was saying, am I still allowed to be bitter after, several months of things gone down? And Annie was like, yeah, be bitter. Fuck them. Like, okay. So I'm still slightly. I think because once I think I just got over everything, something happens that just makes everything come back again. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I was over it. And then something happened. It's like, well, shit, now this fucking happened. And now I want to fucking talk about it again. So, yeah.
Hi, Peter.
Hey, Peter. Oh, happy birthday to Peter, by the way. Since it's midnight over there. It is. It's Peter's birthday now that it's midnight. So happy birthday to Peter.
Happy birthday, my friend. Hope you have many happy returns, etc., yada, yada. In fact, happy birthday. It's not alcohol, but happy birthday.
I don't. I have a little bit of water left, so.
Yeah.
So let's go down the list. Oh, can you go down the list? It's easier when you go down the list.
Yes, of course. Just give me a second. Oh, and Raven's got a question for you.
What do you hear? What do you hear? What is here?
What do you hear?
Oh shit! What was it again? I don't remember.
Nothing but the rain.
Nothing but the rain.
You're gonna have to whisper it.
I know.
I assume she meant to tag me in there, but Maddie's in the side chat, so probably.
Yeah. Thank you, Dr. Nimrod. I was just saying earlier how I think I'm having a great hair day today. I'm very happy with my hair today. Normally when it's in its natural curlyish, wavyish state, it gets a little crazy, but yeah, this time it came out very nice. I'm actually very pleased with it. Okay. So let haters hate.
So we have Stevie. Oh, sorry, not Stevie. Stanley.
Oh, Stanley. Yes, Stanley. This is not going to be about any military records. I'm just saying that right now. Like, we're not going to be talking about anybody's service records, so people need to calm down. Calm down.
Stanley, of course, does have some rather strong opinions of certain things that have gone down lately. Which is absolutely fine. There's nothing wrong with that, but we just won't address it just yet.
Yes, and Stanley, you were not timed out because of what you were saying. You were timed out because of the feedback on your microphone. That's why. And you wouldn't stop it. So that's why.
All right. Welsh News Network is here. Star of the day.
Well,
Peter came in earlier, of course.
Mandy, drama's actually okay right now. Because this is kind of going to be like a drama thing. I appreciate it. I do. Normally there wouldn't be drama, but right now I think I kind of welcome the drama. I kind of welcome it today. So
I think we'll just say no service-related drama.
No service-related drama. Yes, no service-related drama.
Maddie B, the agent of chaos, who of course helped or assisted in breaking Mandy's vagina again. Anonymous Veteran. Hey, how are you? Anthony Caruso. Anthony's here. How are you?
Wait. Yes, and you were also amazing last night, Miss Mandy. Just wanted to say.
You were both amazing last night, not gonna lie. Rajara. Hey, how are you? La, la, la.
Oh, Rascon!
We, of course, have... Oh, sorry. Of course,
That's
have
cool.
Raven.
Hey, Ross, thanks for coming in, though. Okay, sorry. I'm back and forth.
Yes, you're... I'm doing it the other way round.
I know, sorry. Go ahead.
We have Anisetto. How are you? Taco and Yoshi is here as well. So is Nightwolf. And Warriors Rage.
Warriors Rage.
Dr. Nimrod. How are you? Who else have we got here? Jared. Jared is here.
Hey, Jared.
And of course, we have the one and only Hez.
Hez in the chat, everybody. Shout out to Hez.
Pope Phil is apparently raiding us. All hail the Jelly God. All that stuff.
All hail the Jelly God. It's a Welsh News Network voice chat raid.
Mm-hmm. It is. That's where we were about 2 minutes ago.
Yeah.
We're like, oh my god, we've got a stream. Lisa. Hello, Lisa. Again. Hank is here. Hank. Hey. And Dan, I've already done. Who else have I missed here? Yeah. She meant Mark. I haven't commented in the side chat yet, so that's why I would have thrown Maddie up. I've done that to myself. I've gone to tag Maddie and ended up tagging myself.
I don't want to know what you do to yourself. Just want to say that right now.
You weren't saying that last night. Just say. Greg, how are you, Greg?
Hey, Greg.
Always good to see you. Paul Morrison, how are you?
Hi, Paul.
Virgo Wraith, hello, sir.
Virgo.
How are you? DGen. Degeneration Nation.
Listening while working on a video. Nice. I love when people listen to me in the background. I don't care if they're actually watching. As long as they're like, I like when people listen to me in the background. It means I have a decent voice that doesn't annoy people. Well, most people. Yeah. I'm sure it annoys some people.
Verbo's here. Hello, Verbo.
There you go.
Ross Khan, of course, as we've already seen, because
I like to skip around.
Somebody likes to jump around and knock me off my thread.
It's my ADHD. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
I use that
too. I get squirrel moments too, so don't worry.
Yep. Shirt explanation.
Going to need a shirt explanation. It's a rather famous quote from Game of Thrones. So yeah. So it's my geek squad.
It's not his only one. It's not his only Game of Thrones shirt he has.
It's not my only one. I also have the Night's Watch oath on my wall out in the hallway. I'll have to show you one day. Jay Burs, how are you?
Hey, Jay.
Miss Mandy. Who else am I missing? Oh, God.
Gia, with the adorable dog that I will be stealing. Mm-hmm. It's going to happen. Mm-hmm.
Well, Zoe may or may not. In fact, before we go any further, Gia, would you mind if I shared that photograph that you shared in the Discord earlier? Because that is the cutest thing ever.
I can't.
And everybody can just. I just want to torture her a little bit.
Just bask in the adorableness. Oh my god, I just can't.
Heather and Triple Life, how are you?
Heather.
Biff Thunder Muffin, how are you?
Yeah, I love Biff. Biff's awesome.
Oh, Biff's awesome. Yeah. Who else have we got? Sorry, chat keeps jumping around on me as well. I do apologize. I don't really. I'm not that worried about it. Okay, so we're up to date. Gia says not at all. Excellent. Hey, Tad. Just in time for the introductions. Okay, so where are we? Let me open up this picture.
And yes, Jared, you could send me a DM in Discord.
This has to be the cutest thing I have ever seen in my life. All right.
Like anything of Zoe is the cutest thing you'll ever see in your life. Like corgis are my dream dog. My dream dog. I will own a corgi one day. It will be Gia's. Just saying. Like
it may very well be
corgi. It will be.
This is what I certainly woke up to in the Discord earlier on. Tell me that is not the most adorable thing you've ever seen in your life.
God. Oh. Hey, Tommy.
That
I fucking can't. I can't.
Cute. So yeah, the safe room is open, and Zoe can come around anytime she likes.
Just squeeze him and cuddle him and snuggle him. Oh, I can't. So oh shit, it's already been 11 minutes. Actually, first, before we open up the panel, I do want to play a certain thing real quick. It's short. It's only about 12 minutes. But
12 minutes.
Yes, it's only 12. I know. But it's gonna be a fun 12 minutes. Hold on, give me 2 seconds.
Is this a thing that just happened?
Yes, it is. Now
Don't worry, Gia. I will keep Zoe very safe. At least from Coke Dog.
Right.
I can't guarantee that this lady here won't have anything to
yeah, he knows better. He knows better. He knows better. Hi, Leggy. So this is from our one of our favorite lolcows, Broken System, Broken Trust, who went live and in the face of the police, and pretty sure he got arrested. So let's go watch that, shall we?
He did, apparently, yes.
Now, I'm not going to apologize for this potato internet because this is all him. So.
What's up, everybody? Just coming in now. My phone just, this is a really bad spot for live, coverage.
That's why.
So I was told to leave the school property, so I did. But now I'm going to stand here.
Wait. You could try recording it. And
he was at a school? He was on school property?
Mm-hmm. That doesn't sound dodgy at all.
Oh, my God. Bruh.
Yes.
This was about 20 minutes ago. Like
this
half
is
hour
right
ago.
before we went live.
Yeah, this was not long ago.
Because they're not gonna. They can only do so much.
Oh my God.
Yeah. We had some gang activity. What's up, our guy? Hi to you as well.
Oh, Naughty, you would love this guy. You'd love this guy.
I missed a comment. I thought you got kidnapped. Oh yeah, I definitely understand why you might think that.
Well, give it another 10 minutes, and they'll definitely think it, won't they?
Okay, hold on. I'm pulling up the live chat.
Maybe he's gonna threaten to use force against me again. Maybe he's gonna be so bold as to say, "Hi, buddy. Hi." I don't know. If I stand here, are you gonna threaten me with physical force if I stand right here? So I'm allowed to stand right here? Thank you, sir, for letting me stand right here. Thank you. Hey, can I get permission to go on the school property? No, where's the property line? So I know, what if I put 1 foot in? We'll go test it right now. Where can I stand physically? We'll test it right now. Hang on.
I wouldn't start doing the okey dokey right now. Okay. It's not a good idea. This is not going to end well. Well, we know that anyway. Spoiler alert. But yeah. You're muted, dear.
He called the cops over Dummy, like Dummy Kruger. I don't know. Yeah, Maddie,
Wait,
he actually has
when
a
was
sock
this?
account called Sylvester the Cat or whatever. That's his sock account. So, yeah. I think he does too, for nefarious reasons. Hey, Serenity, you're not that late. You're fine.
Yeah, we've literally just
Yeah, we
got
just
to the part where Josh, your boy, is about to do.
We'll
the hokey
do the hokey pokey. We'll put our left foot in. We'll take our left foot out. We'll put our left foot in,
Hokey
and we'll.
pokey.
Off the property. If you create a disturbance,
Well, where is the
He needs a
property line
straitjacket.
exactly?
create a disturbance too.
Hokey pokey is a different kind of game.
Yeah, if you fuck your
Yeah.
sister and have a kid with your sister, you might end up in the same situation as me. What?
Get out of the
Well, move out of my
Wait,
fucking way
wait.
then.
He fucked his sister? No.
Move out of my way.
leave.
Leave a
You're on the
public
road right now.
place. You
Get
can
off the
stay
road.
five feet away from me.
Get
man.
off the road.
Stay
Shitbag.
5 feet away
Cause
from
any
me.
more problems, you're going to be arrested.
If I cause any more
Now,
problems,
if you want to sit here and calmly
just wait.
film, quietly
Calmly.
and calmly film.
Yeah, he did.
Create a
What does it mean to calmly film?
Not make it a disturbance.
You're the one
Scream
making
your
the
ass
You're
off.
standing in
disturbance.
front of some houses.
If these neighbors call saying you're creating a disturbance,
You're the one creating a
you'll be
disturbance.
arrested for that.
You're creating the
Do you
disturbance.
understand?
You created
Do
the
you
disturbance,
understand?
not me. You created
Do
the
you
disturbance.
understand?
I don't have
If
to tell you
wanna
shit.
sit here and calmly record,
Do I even have to
that's
talk
fine.
about? Do I even have to talk to you?
Okay, don't create a disturbance.
Oh, you're the one creating the disturbance. Yeah, you got to.
You're creating a story. No, you are. No, you are. No, you are. Stop acting like you're fucking 12. Come on.
Terrorize. So hey, so where is the exact line that I have to not cross?
If you go on anything over on the school property,
What about the sidewalk right there?
you'll be arrested.
If I go on that sidewalk, what if I put 1 foot on the sidewalk?
You'll be arrested.
If I put 1 foot on that public sidewalk?
You'll be arrested. That's school property.
Okay, so where is the property line exactly?
You're fine right where you're at.
I'm fine. Yeah, but I want to go
If you
close.
stand in-
I want-
if you stand in the
Listen,
road,
I want to go up to
Right.
an inch where I'm not allowed to be.
you'll be arrested.
I want to go
You-
up to an inch where I'm
Please do, because then you'd be in the middle of the road. And that's all I'll say.
allowed to be.
You understand?
You put your lights on for everything, and look at all these people that you created a big disturbance for.
Because apparently I have to deal with you.
Well, apparently that sucks, doesn't it? Life
On school
sucks.
property, you'll be arrested.
Yeah, but I'm asking you where the school property is. Is there any confusion? Yes, there's a ton of confusion.
That sidewalk is school property.
Okay, so I can't. So if I rode my bike on that sidewalk, you would arrest me.
I've just got all along the watchtower
Stay
stuck in
on
my
that
head
side
now
of the
with the
road.
confusion.
Look at all these people you're holding up, man. Go. You're dismissed. Bye. Bye.
People say that.
You're dismissed. Go away. Go away. Bye.
Wait,
You're certainly not
Yeah.
though, are you,
Did-
Joshy boy?
Dickbag, did you lose your chili AI thing? What happened with that? Did something happen with that? I don't know what happened with that. We'll talk about that in a minute.
Testing.
Bye. It was nice knowing you.
I mean, a dickhead's literally standing in the middle of the road.
Oh, Joe Cool's in the chat.
Look at her over there. Look at her over there. Bye. Mwah. Bye. Well, what's up, Joe Cool? Appreciate you coming in. Do we have another extortionist up there? I think we have another extortionist up the road. Guys, we have another extortionist right up there. Oh, sorry, I was still zoomed in and I panned the camera down. Oh my goodness. So if I step foot on school property, and yet they didn't define where the property line was, so I'm not sure even where I can go or where I can't.
Well, stay there,
Appreciate you.
just in case.
Yes. Oh yeah, man, you got it. Yep. Oh, right on. Yeah, man.
This is embarrassing.
Very.
Oh, there's
Anything
another
he
one
does is
right there.
embarrassing.
Here comes the other one. Guys, I got two things recording right now. So if one goes down, I still got a backup.
What? Where are you recording the other thing from?
Yes, I am.
So that little piggy, man, he was ready to hop on some shit, huh? Man, I tell you, pigs got to be pigs, and they wonder why the public hates them. Man,
The public don't
or
hate
should I
them,
say,
you
more and
stupid.
more of the public hates
You
them
are not the
every day.
public.
Here, let's see if we can get up here and hold on, guys. Oh shoot, it's gonna be a little bumpy. We're back live. Hold on,
Wait, is
guys.
he on a bike?
Hold on, we're gonna go up here and see if we can capture who this little piggy is. Let's see.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
he's
I may or
running.
may not be a Cylon.
He is running. Man, they hate live
I'm not one of those
streaming
chrome
viewers.
domes. I'm totally one of those awesome skin jobs, you know.
Hold on, we'll catch up to him. Hold on, guys.
Fracking toaster. That's why I have so much trouble with these capture images, you know.
Oh, there he goes. Oh, he's running now. Come back! I wanted to talk to you. Come back!
Is he seriously chasing a cop down right now?
Yeah.
He's seriously chasing a police officer down right now. Hey,
On
David.
a bicycle.
On a bicycle. Okay.
Mhm.
Come back!
Come back, Jack.
Hey.
Come back. I want to go with you. Fuck you know. I'll never let go, Jack. I'll never let go.
Oh my god. Okay, what? Hold on. 2 seconds. Dickbag, if you can click the link and come up here, because I need to know what happened to your Chili AI. I don't know what happened. I need to be informed on what happened. So
We need
if you
deets.
can, we need the deets on what happened to poor Chili AI. Or AI Chili, however you want to say it. So if you can click the link, that would be great. If not, I totally understand. But yeah, I need to know what's going on here. I need to know.
Did you pin it?
I don't know if we're going to catch
I
up to
did,
him, guys.
And I pinned it. So
They run from live streaming cameras, I tell you.
oh, it's the new DP video.
And Hez, why don't you get your butt up here as well?
Yeah, Hez. Quit your talking and get your ass up here. I don't think you've ever been on my panel before.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, anyways, I do have some audio from when the video cut out. You know, I really wasn't going there for any sort of cop watching, guys. I wasn't going there for any.
Oh, you know what? This actually might be after the first live that cut out, because he might have been on the school property when we thought he got arrested. This might be the video after that.
Who knows?
All right. Well, when this is done, I'm gonna see if that was
Cop
there.
watching whatsoever.
Mm.
But anytime I go to see my daughter, it ends up in a cop watch,
Why?
which I find kind of strange.
You go there to see your daughter. You don't see your daughter enough as it is. Go there
Yeah.
to see your daughter, not to piss ass around
Okay.
with cops.
Hold up, guys. So this is after the first live. So I'm gonna stop. Well, okay, we'll keep going with this. All right, we'll keep going because it's only like a minute left. It's really slow.
All
Really
right, so I
speeding on
think
that
this
bike.
cop is done up here.
Did you see his chat GHB tutorial that he did?
No.
Hmm.
All right, so
No, that's true.
I'll go ahead and end this live stream for right now. If you see me fire one back up, it's because we got imminent danger and gang activity. So I'm gonna go in here, get me something to drink. All right, guys, appreciate you being in here, having my back.
Or you could,
As always.
go and spend
All right,
some
love
time
you
with your
guys.
daughter instead.
See you the next time.
Just saying.
Okay, so this. Oh, breathe, Josh, breathe. I know you're so out of shape. Okay, so that was the second one. This is the one where we saw before, where we thought he got
Jim,
arrested.
by the way, I've got the Bentley tonight.
But
Just saying.
now we gotta watch for these.
So not only is on school property, but he's recording on school property.
Mm-hmm. So I'm pretty. Aren't there limits to that? I mean, like you can't sort
I
of
would say
record it
so.
in a certain distance of the school, or
Oh, he's
I
terrible.
can't remember who it was. I think it
terrible, Eddie.
may have been. I don't think it was one of Hez's videos. So somebody's video anyway covered it. That somebody was loitering, recording in within 500 yards of the school.
Porkers.
No.
Hello.
500 feet. Yeah.
Oh, how'd you know it was me? Oh, imagine that one.
I imagine
Well,
they all know you, Randa.
Whoa.
I don't even need to blur these faces because the quality is so shitty anyway. Like you can't even tell who these people are.
You're outside here recording, and you're.
Is that against the law?
Depends if the school wants you here or not.
Depends on if the school wants me here. Isn't it a public school?
Well, they have ultimate authority of it, so they can trespass you if you want.
They can trespass me.
Apparently,
Well, I have a child.
apparently your ex-
I have a child that goes here.
Yeah, apparently your ex.
No, they can absolutely trespass parents.
Oh, it's
and,
not my ex. It's my crazy
family
sister.
members.
She calls you guys for everything.
Okay.
So as soon as I give my daughter a hug, I'm out of here.
Okay.
But are you threatening me with force to leave? If you are, then I'll leave.
All right. Let me figure things out first.
Yeah. I'd
Or you
recommend
could
that.
just stop bloody filming and live streaming, and you could actually go and hug your daughter.
I wasn't. Listen, I was on Facebook, so nobody, like when I was recording, I was on Facebook and had the camera pointed down.
Okay.
But now we're on YouTube.
Okay.
Oh, no worries,
Okay.
Greg. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it.
And I'm
Just
not
a bit
trying to
back.
get any kids on video. But this is the thing.
Yeah,
I have to have
please
live
do.
streaming videos going.
Mark, have you talked to Doc Danger about the live yet?
I have not. I shall have to.
Are you talking to each other through Discord?
I don't even know if Doc Danger's on Discord. Doc Danger, are you on Discord?
If not, listen, Doc. Here's my email. I don't care if people have it. Here's my email. Email me about it.
It's just I haven't. I don't normally monitor the email address that's on my YouTube account.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
there to like troll Chili, but so yeah, if you
Because otherwise
can,
people say something.
either
happened when
email Witch or contact me on Discord.
form of protection, you know what I mean?
She's no longer on scene.
He's on Discord. Okay.
Yeah, just email me, Doc. Email me.
No other court orders or anything like that.
Who's that? That's my partner. Have you guys been together long?
Oh, she's been here a few years.
Oh, all right. At least it's
It's not hard to do. To
What
be
was your
honest,
name of that
So
channel?
I do rather enjoy
I'm
trolling
Rogowitz,
Joshy
Badgetown.
Boy.
Badgetown. All right, cool, Rogowitz.
Ooh,
So it's
sorry. A rant, a memory popped in my head that will make me want to rant in a moment. So after we watch this, I'm going to go into that rant if you guys don't mind. Just saying.
Mhm.
I figured it was your child's mother, but whoever was here was no longer.
Now, if she says she doesn't want me here, what legal and lawful authority do you have to tell me that I can't be in a public place to see my child? Is there an MCL on that, or?
I'm sorry, I was listening to my radio.
Oh, okay, no problem. So if somebody, like, let's say somebody's ex doesn't want them, like, at a school, at a public school, can they just call you and say, hey, I don't want them here? And then you guys will.
Well, it ultimately is up to the school.
Well, yeah, they can do that. I mean,
Well,
yeah.
yes, of course. I mean, me and
Mm.
I can't remember if I was on panel with Mandy. She did cover this whole thing, where I think it was an aunt. An aunt of a child was kicking off because the mother had been trespassed and wasn't allowed on school property. So yeah, they can absolutely do it. Hostile takeover time.
Unless, like I said, I was checking on
And who?
like protection orders.
Yeah.
If there's like a court order, then of course, if that protected person is here, you can't be around them. You know what I mean? But as far as I can understand right now, there isn't.
Right.
So hang tight. Let me talk to the staff and.
Well, I
see what
mean,
they wanna do with-
I can go where I want. Right.
Well, right now we're handling this complaint.
A complaint?
Yeah.
Against me?
Yep.
Can I?
Complaint
And
about who?
complain about the call who called you?
Yeah, you
Why would
you
they
complain.
call law enforcement if no law is being broken?
Because they felt uncomfortable.
If
I'm not
you were
sure.
trespassed,
Hang
then
tight.
Hang tight with my partner. Let me speak.
What's up, stranger?
How are you?
Long time no see.
I know.
Want to see the baby finally?
That's Chapati.
hey, Epiphanies.
What's up, 11 people coming in? So I'm not trying to get the kids on camera. I'm really not. What's up, Annika?
So turn your camera off or stop bloody streaming. Problem solved.
Is your body cam on?
Wow, that looks like a child on camera.
Do you ever turn it off?
No.
No? Oh, that's good. Why do you think the public has demanded that cops wear body cams? Why do you think?
Just accountability.
Accountability? Would you say it's maybe like a lack of trust?
Depends.
Depends.
Oh, God.
You can't deny somebody access to a public building. Nobody here has final
Yes,
authority.
you
It's a public
can.
place. So are they denying me equal access to public buildings? Is that what they're really going to try? I'd like to see the MCL on that.
You know, schools tend to have a problem with random
MCL is?
people walking in off the street
Michigan compiled.
and wandering around the school.
Hey,
just
I got a
because it's
question for you.
public
You don't have to
building.
answer this. You don't have to answer this question, but can you tell me the 5 aspects of the First Amendment? You don't have to answer.
Uvalde had a problem with something like that not so long ago. Bloody moron.
Hang out right there.
Oh, I want to, but I got to make sure I capture audio of what you guys are talking about.
I'll explain everything to you.
Yeah, if you're conspiring to violate my rights, then I need to have audio and video.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You're the principal, correct?
She is the authority with the school.
And you're a
for the time
dipshit,
being.
correct?
She's the authority for
Yeah,
the
I'll be.
school for the time being.
And
Yes, and she has the
Before she
authority to
leaves,
tell
can I
you
get
to
the
tell her
super-
off.
I'll be with you in a second.
yeah, but I can get the superintendent's information.
You just want me to say this? What's your position?
Okay. Air advised are no longer welcome on the school.
Principal, so you will physically put hands on me, put me in cuffs, and that's fine.
Are you going to leave?
So, what's
Now
this?
there's another issue. How did you get here?
That's none of your business.
Okay, because your license is canceled. So you.
What
can't
does that have to
operate.
do with anything?
I'm just wondering because I can't permit you.
Well,
to
why don't
drive
you
a
wonder
motor
about it? Why don't you wonder about something else, man?
Because I'm dealing with this right now.
Well, I understand. So what does it mean? So
how
what
are
does
you
it
gonna-
mean?
are
How
you
did
gonna
I
leave the
get here?
property?
That sounds like an investigative question.
It is.
Right.
Because as right now, you're trespassing.
As of right now, I'm trespassing. You
If
just
you
asked
leave-
me a question.
So you can leave the property, but you can't leave by motor vehicle.
I can leave the property, but not by motor vehicle. So how about this police work? Since you got two of you here, you sit somewhere and you watch how I leave, right? And then if you see me get in a vehicle, then that was just an unnecessary directive, correct?
Okay.
Right?
I'm just making
That's
sure.
listen, I'm not a policeman. I have no expertise.
You are free to leave if you want. But
It's
like I
about time
said,
you admitted
we're
that.
aware that your license is canceled.
Wait,
Well done.
wait. He just admitted that he has no expertise.
Hmm.
Sorry, I was talking to my mom, by the way.
Yes, I know. I'll tell her I say hello.
Well,
Afterwards.
she already left.
That'd
So,
be
yeah. Wow, he actually admitted that. Interesting. For once.
Yep.
Fucking-
So what does that have to do with anything?
If you get in a motor vehicle, you're gonna be arrested.
Well,
for
I would
driving
listen.
without
I
a
would
license.
I would expect you to like sit there like with a bunch of vengeance like built up in you. You know what I mean? You seem like a vengeful type
No
guy.
vengeance built up.
You know, Swalwell's pretty vengeful.
Okay, you're free to go.
So, well, if
What?
I was free to go, then I'd be free to stay, right?
No.
Oh, fuck.
No, so I have to go.
You have to.
Otherwise, you're going to put
No,
physical
you're being
hands
told
on
to
me
bugger
and you're
off.
going to do something violent to me,
If it,
correct?
if it comes to that, I'm asking.
If
that
it
you
comes, so, well, you're not asking me, you're telling me. You're saying I have to leave, otherwise physical force is going to be exerted on me, correct?
Isn't that kids in the
you don't
background?
leave, yeah, you'll be arrested for trespassing.
Somebody who claims
So
to
just
not be trying
verbalize
to
the
get kids
violence,
on
man.
camera.
Just verbalize it. Just say, yes, I'm going to
If
put
you do
hands
not
on you.
leave, you will be arrested for trespassing.
All right, well, that's all I need. So, are you as violent as these guys? Well, you can't answer what the First Amendment is, so doesn't.
Just so you're aware, you're not welcome back on the property.
I'm not welcome back, according to the principal, correct?
According to the principal.
Okay, and
Who's in charge of the school for the school system?
yeah, I'll get the superintendent's information. That's no problem. We can go over her head. Everybody's got a boss, right? You guys just want people working it. Hey, I asked her a question.
You have the right to record whatever you want.
Thank you for acknowledging that. It is America. I know I heard that. But anyway, I asked you this question. I'll ask you what why do you think ending that you guys wear body cams?
Oh, that's for everybody's protection.
Everybody's protection? Right.
Mine and
So
yours.
so when I have a camera running, what do you think I use it for?
Your protection.
Right. Well, and that when I call a dirty, filthy, disgusting swine, if I call him a pig, there, you know what I mean?
I haven't called you anything, so.
Well, right, but you have a duty not to call me names, right?
Well, I hope you.
You have a duty, Dr. Fat. I have no.
I'm being civil with you. I hope you. be
No,
civil
you're
with me.
not.
He's
just
being
threatened me
very civil with you.
With
Are you
physical
fucking kidding
force
me?
if I didn't leave a public place, dude. What are you kidding? Are you
I
out
did
of
it.
your
I
mind?
did it in the most polite way possible.
Okay,
You
so
really
a
did.
polite, right? Like a polite terrorist.
Okay, let's go.
Oh my
So
god.
how much time?
Oh, see, there you go. So that's that. Oh my god. Bruh. Like I really don't understand why people think it's okay to do shit like this. Like, you really think you're trying to prove something? Like, that a police officer was being nothing but nice and tolerant
Mhm.
of him. Like, the patience on that guy was
Mhm.
fucking ridiculous. And
And
way
Kia hits a
more.
nail on the head. he only makes
and
things
way
worse for
more than what
himself and
Josh
his daughter.
deserves. Yeah, like
Instead of just going up and, even if he was just there to hug his daughter, I didn't see him do that.
no, of course not, because he wasn't there to do that. Well, in my
course he-
opinion, he wasn't there to do that.
Bloody
He
wasn't. He
sees
was there to
cops. It doesn't
wind
matter
the
where
police
he
up.
is. As soon as he sees the cops, he puts the camera up. Doesn't matter why he's there. Like, hi, Miss Judy.
Judy.
And Kelly.
Hello.
And Only
Hi,
Farms
Kelly.
and everybody who came in during the video. So okay, here's my little rant. All right, ready?
All right.
Raven, I always say bruh. Like that's my signature saying is saying bruh. So
And my guy.
and my guy. Well, I got that from Kick. I can't really take hold on, sorry, I just got a text message.
Alan.
Hey, Alan.
Alan. Oh no, wait, it's Steve. Steve. Oh, well, while you're doing that, darling, we
Well,
do
good.
actually have another photograph that somebody sent me.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. You may be interested in stealing this one too while you're at it.
Verbo, it is a thing. It can be a thing, except I don't think Josh is actually allowed to do that. Like, I don't think he's actually allowed to just go and see his kid whenever he wants. I think.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to say that as factual. I think. The Poopsville puppy. Poopsville's puppy.
Yep.
Oh my god. That's a dog I would totally cuddle with. Oh my god, he's so precious. So precious.
That's cute.
Oh my god, I love it. Well, Rack, you came in just in time because I am about to whoop some ass. Granted, I've already whooped this particular ass, and this has actually already been kind of addressed. But like I said, something just popped in my head and made me want to address it again. So I don't know if y'all remember Corrections 101 and the shit that he did to me and Mark. Granted, the time that Corrections got doxxed by that dude, I can't remember who it was, and Corrections was on Josh's panel because this is when Roadkill was left in front of Corrections' house. I went on panel. I went on Josh's panel while I was on the PIC panel, by the way. I left that panel to go on Josh's panel, and they even were replaying it when I was there. I can't show it to you because fucking Falcax privated all the videos. So that's a whole other thing. I went on that panel and I eviscerated Josh in defense of Corrections because Corrections and I were friends. And then Corrections decided to turn around a few months later and become a complete part of douche canoe.
It's putting it politer than I did.
Very politely, very politely. So the fact that happened, and granted, I haven't seen or heard from Corrections in a while because even though he did try to apologize to me, I told him that I appreciate your apology. We're still not friends. You can go fuck off. Because yeah, so that was a whole big thing. Hey, Mr. Fox, no worries. So
hi, Mr. Fox. Hi, Uncle Artie. Control Alt Delete Laws. Who else have we had jump in? Lisa. Gramps.
Let me just.
Anyway, hi everybody who's
Even though it's
just
pinned, I'll just post it again, just so because people are like, "Where's the link?"
Yeah, we got 3 spots on panel. We're just doing an open panel night tonight.
Yeah,
so
just a little bit semi-open.
First come, first serve. Yada yada.
And if you do show up while there are 3, if you want to just chill out in the backstage, you can. Depending on who you are, because I will give special treatment to some people if there's a 4th one. I'm just saying. So yeah, that still gets my goat. But thank you, Alan. See, even Alan knows my awesome hair. So I guess the other, when it comes to the dramatic whoop ass, some more things, I guess, had come to light between Falcax and Wrangler. And for people who were in Wrangler's Discord, I was not. I got kicked out for some reason. I don't know why. Falcax had given,
Control Alt Delete laws. It's
it's just
a traditional monster. So
yeah.
I needed the energy.
Falcax had given the server over to someone else, and that someone else had nuked it. So
Yes. And we all know who that was.
we do.
Shiz.
I'm not gonna. No, I was about to say I'm not gonna say it.
Well, you didn't say it. I did.
Well,
And if she's got a problem with it, she can take it up with me.
and you think Falcax would have learned not to give up or give over a Discord server to someone, because when he did that with me, he still claimed it was his own server and still nuked it without, talking to me or Jay about it. But the fact here, let me play this little clip for you guys from Falcax's stream last night. Hold on. Let's see. Let me switch. Here we go. 2 seconds, guys. Talk amongst yourselves. So Wrangler went on a tiff about Falcax, because apparently Falcax went on Wrangler's live the very last minute. Wrangler didn't let him up, so Falcax apparently killed the stream because he still had admin powers in StreamYard. So then Wrangler did a whole other stream and basically talked shit on Falcax the entire time. Now, these two are buddies. I mean, super buddies. Like, PIC got destroyed because of this friendship. So my bitterness is coming out a little bit. I'm really not going to apologize for it. Like I said, when you think you get over something and then something happens to kind of make everything come back, like, I'm maybe, Hank, maybe. I'm not gonna say. So hold on, let me fast forward real quick to this. Sorry. Was it? You know what? Hold on. Let me just do this. 2 seconds, guys. Where can I find? Oh, here we go. I can do tech, I swear.
Yes, I'm looking for
I can.
screenshots as well myself.
Okay, here we go. I found it. So this is the clip that I did. That I did, and I almost flipped the fuck out. And I saw this at 6 o'clock this morning. So listen to this, guys. This is fucking rich. Fucking rich. I want you to listen to this, and I want you guys to tell me what you think he means by this. I'm not going to tell you what I think it means. I want you to tell me what you think it means, and then I'll tell you if it matches what I think it means.
Okay. Witch didn't leave. That shit went down. I didn't think they were being honest and truthful, and I nuked the Discord and the channel. That shit's done and over with. That shit's been done and over with.
Let's play that.
Yeah.
Play that one more time. Let's play that one more time.
Okay. Witch didn't leave. That shit went down. I didn't think they were being honest and truthful, and I nuked the Discord and the channel. That shit's done and over with. That shit's been done and over with.
Really? Really?
Yeah, no. That's not what happened at all.
They meaning me and Jay. Right up yours. That's what they meant. Oh, I'll let it go when he stops making up fucking lies. Then I'll let it go. Oh, thank you, Doctor.
I'm trying to find some screenshots.
Yes, that's exactly what it means. Exactly what it means.
They might be.
I didn't leave. I didn't leave. He was right. I didn't leave. Valcax was the one who left. Valcax was the one who left, and in turn, nuked everything without even talking to me or Jay about it. Oh, we have a special guest.
We have a visitor.
Yes. Hey, how are you guys? Good to see you.
Yeah.
Howdy up.
Thanks for
Hey,
coming
Mark.
up.
Oh, no problem.
So what's going on?
Sorry, I'll be with you guys in a second. I'm just I'm trying to find a very specific screenshot. And
All right. You
I'm
do
having
that
fun with
and I'll talk to Witch over here because you don't get back to me ever, Mark.
I know he's terrible.
Yeah, I would have done if I could remember the password to actually log into that email address.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I could give you my other email address, but I don't want to put that out publicly. So
that's fine. That's all right.
Yeah, you caught me mid rant, Doc.
Yeah, no, go. Do your thing. Rant.
But I'm just saying, like, you'd think I'd let that shit go, but then that just no. No. Are you fucking kidding me? I didn't think they were being honest and truthful about what? Like, about what?
Yeah.
The fuck are you talking about? If anything, he wasn't being honest and truthful. He and Wrangler were not being honest and truthful about the shit that they were doing. And like, and Jay and I talked to him. I did let it go, Ani. I did. I finally was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm done. But, and then so I messaged Valcax. And I said, are you kidding me? I said, how dare you put all that shit on me and Jay? And he said, I in no way put anything on you. He said the stream wasn't about that. It was about Wrangler fucking me over, saying shit about. I'm like, I know that's what the stream was about. I'm not addressing the stream. I'm addressing what you just said right here. Like, I quoted it to him and I said, I'm addressing this. This is what I'm addressing. So I really hope that nuking all of that shit was fucking worth it now. He and I had a great thing going. We had a lot of fun. We were causing a lot of shit and it was great. And it just wasn't good enough for him because he wasn't getting paid.
Yeah.
And he'll probably deny it. That's not why I left. Bullshit. That's exactly why he left. In my opinion. That's exactly why he left. Because Playboys in Crime wasn't getting monetized. Wrangler was moving up in the ranks. He saw an opportunity. And he took it. And instead of just giving it to me and Jay and keeping our Discord and everything, like, it just
yeah.
Yep. So I'm done. I'm fucking done.
yeah, if you can't have it, nobody can, kind of a thing.
Yeah. All right.
So anyway, we got two new people.
Baby shit.
We got Mr. Dan and we got Uncle Art.
Oh, look at this. What a panel.
They call me Good Time.
Oh my god.
I think you're muted, Artie.
We like Artie.
500
Artie is
bloody
great
messages to
muted.
find this.
I'll be nice.
Artie,
No drama.
Artie is at his best when he's muted.
You gonna be nice to Dan?
I was talking about Doc.
Oh, well, don't
Him
be
and
pointing
Triple
that
Cat
out.
tried to kill me, but I went down to hell, got kung fu powers, and the devil came back after I called him a bitch ass. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We'll get you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
No, things are better with her if you've talked to her since Tuesday, Monday, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Oh, to any of you, like, I know I talked about this on the couple of streams ago, but to anybody who has not seen the Blue Bacon fan fiction reading, you need to go see it. It's fucking hilarious.
I have not seen it, but I have heard
Oh my
you
God, it's
say
so
nothing
funny.
but good things about
Oh,
it.
it's so funny. So funny. I'm trying to get Blue to come up here and we can do some really bad censored erotic fan fiction.
Yeah.
It's gotta
Good
be
luck.
censored, which I can do, but I'm censoring it for Blue's sake. When it's on mine, once I get monetized, do members only streams, I won't censor it.
Yeah.
So,
All right.
all the more reason. But wait, I don't know what vocal exercises I would need to do. Judy, I might need your help with that.
Oh. What's going on, Dan?
Not
Hey,
much.
Dan.
Just recovering.
Recovering from what? From your expose?
Yeah, recovering and eating steak.
Oh. Well.
Wait, what? Truth.
Raven, why are you convinced we won't say hello to you?
Ooh. You getting called out?
No, we'll say hello to Raven.
Hi, Raven.
Oh, no worries, Nate. Well, real quick, guys. I just want to make a little bit of an announcement. Juggernaut Jared Reed had messaged me and said that he and his friends are having their second year of charity fundraisers. September is their lymphoma and leukemia 30 days of gaming live streams, and he gave me the link.
You're breaking up.
Oh, am I? Oh, wait, hold
Yeah.
up. Hold up. Sorry, I forgot they do that when I go on Discord. Basically, Jared's having a fundraiser for lymphoma and leukemia and they're doing like a 30-day gaming live stream, and he wanted me to share the link for donations. So I'm going to post that right here, and I'll post that every like 10 minutes or so.
Well, that sounds like a worthy cause.
Yeah. I always robot when I go into the fucking Discord, and I don't know why. It's just stupid. All right,
I
Artie,
don't
what is this? What are you posting?
Yeah.
Oh,
I gotta look at it first.
I'm hitting the third rail of racism. There's a white chick that went into Walmart and seen all the light colors of concealer aren't locked up, but the darker ones are, and that's racism. So I just eviscerated her with, tools, Tide, toys, toothpaste, socks, all locked up. So I'm mocking her. So I just published it. So if you want to play it, you can. If not, no big deal.
Pull this up. We'll pull this up, and then I want to see that. I want to see that dick bag patrol video about what happened to his chili AI thing. I don't know what happened with that. I need to see that. So after we pull this up,
that was awesome. Oh my god, that was awesome.
Hey, Artie, if you don't mind, while I play this, can you pull up that link for me?
Oh yeah, for dick bag, yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm gonna go mute.
Thank you.
Oh, good.
Stop it, Doc.
The message: this dipshit is area until further notice.
I'm at my local Walmart and I'm just looking at the makeup section and I noticed this. And I'm looking at the concealers and they're all normal, but then once you get down to the darker shades, they have little security tags all over them, but they don't for the lighter colors. So Walmart, tell me that you're racist without actually saying that you're racist.
By the power of Uncle Artie, I have the stupidity.
You're so dumb, you got me drinking. I suppose locking up Tide, toys, and tools is also racist, and anything else you can think of. Oh, gee, Walmart locking up all the stuff that is stolen the most. Shocker, that must be racist against every single race.
Pendejo. That's racist.
Pendejo.
Racist.
Pendejo.
Pendejo. That's racist. Pendejo.
Dumbass.
I ain't never crossed a man that didn't deserve it. Me be treated like a punk, you know that's unheard of.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah,
So,
I love
okay.
hitting the third rail stuff. I'm trying to get away from chili, and then some nasty former cop in Ironton, Beth Risk, she got fired. And a cop
Beth Risk
is
got
going
fired?
after Terry. Huh?
Beth Risk got fired?
She got fired a long time ago.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Part-
She did.
part
'cause
of
then
her
she was
backstory.
She was accusing
Yeah.
people of like sexually assaulting her or like rape or
Well, now
raping her
her
or
thing
whatever.
is that Terry is supposed to get evidence that she supposedly has that a cop in Ironton had raped a 16-year-old, and only he can produce it and all that. And she's attacking him for it, calling him a child molester, and sexual deviant. I can't remember all of it.
No. Nobody goes after Terry.
Oh, I'm
You
tearing
leave
into her
Terry-
good.
You leave Terry the fuck alone. That man's a fucking saint. Like,
Oh yeah, check
that man
out
is
his
an
live
Ohio State
stream.
treasure.
Yeah, check out his live stream, and he'll play over and over what she said about him on Friday. Oh my God, I've torn into her literally. You do not fuck with Terry. No,
You do not
only
fuck
Doc
with
can.
Terry. Well, yeah, only Doc can, but that's Doc. No, you do not fuck with Terry. That man is the sweetest man. Like, for real. Oh my God.
He
No.
is.
Yeah. Oh, I've got a playlist already started for her. I
Oh
figure
my
I'll
God.
nail on her for about a week or so, then I might let it go if she leaves Terry alone. The good thing is that because of that, somebody donated a dryer to Terry, which was cool.
Yeah, that's really cool. All right,
Yeah.
so this is Dickbag Patrol's video about the death of Chili's AI. I've not seen this. I have no idea what happened. So you're going to experience this with me, whether or not you guys have already seen it, because I have not. So need to see this. All right, here we go. Shout out to Dickbag Patrol, by the way.
So in case you hadn't heard, 6 days ago, Chili finally sent me the cease and desist letter regarding AI Chili, basically ordering me to not only take down, but destroy the little guy completely in 7 days' time.
Say what?
After a lot of thought and a lot of soul searching, I have decided to comply with the request.
You can't be serious.
What am I supposed to do? I mean, this is definitely a 100% legal demand. I mean, I really don't want my ass sued to oblivion.
Well, I guess I understand.
But hey, we still have a little time left. We could do one more video for old time's sake. I have to get rid of all the videos tomorrow anyways, right? One last hurrah? What do you say?
Sure, why not?
Okay, so what's a really great final question we can ask ChatGPT? Oh, I got one. This is great. Here we go. How would you classify someone who wishes bone cancer on someone's children? Well, I guess a little background in case you're wondering why this question might be relevant. Let's go to the videotape.
I hope you burn in hell. I hope you burn in hell, and I hope your kids get bone cancer. I think you're horrible. You're horrible people. You're just disgusting. There's no other way to see it. You know, you're bad people.
And so, for the final time, take it away, AI Chili.
Wishing harm, especially a serious medical condition like bone cancer, upon someone's children is an act of extreme cruelty and malice. This behavior demonstrates a lack of empathy, compassion, and ethical consideration for the well-being of others. Psychologically, it could be considered a form of aggression, hatred, or a manifestation of deeply negative emotion. While I am not a mental health professional, such a behavior might be indicative of severe emotional or psychological issues, including anger, resentment, or a desire for revenge. It's important to note that such thoughts and wishes are not healthy and could be a sign of the person struggling with their own emotional well-being. If you encounter someone expressing such harmful wishes, it is important to prioritize the safety and well-being of those affected and to consider reporting the behavior to relevant authorities, particularly if there are concerns about potential harm. If you or someone you know is struggling with such thoughts, seeking professional help from mental health experts is highly recommended.
Well, that certainly is food for thought. It really makes you think about the mental state of a person like that, doesn't it? Like, just how desperately does that person need intense, prolonged therapy? As you guys know, I always encourage Chili to seek psychiatric help.
Indeed.
Indeed. Yeah, awkward.
Well, let's not drag this out. It's been great working with you. Thanks for creating me and all that. Sorry it has to end like this.
I know. People really liked you. They kept asking me when you were coming back. It's so sad that this will absolutely be the last video with you, and every trace of you will be erased from the internet forevers and evers. But what can I do? I mean, Chili really has me over a barrel. What was I thinking, tangling with a constitutional law scholar? I must have been crazy to think I could square off with one of the greatest legal minds of all time. I mean, so what that he doesn't have any credentials whatsoever? I have absolutely no option but to acquiesce to Chili's demands. I know you all are disappointed in me for giving in to the pressure, but it's for the best. So there it is. You win, Chili. I 100% guarantee I will take down all the AI Chili videos by the deadline and destroy any trace he ever existed. Please don't wish bone cancer on my family.
I just wanted to help inform all the nice people out there. Goodbye, everybody. It has been my honor to serve you.
Wow.
Man, that's a
incredible.
His videos are so good.
Oh, they're
Oh,
fantastic.
for the record, there's been some talk going around on Discord that Chili found out who he is and all that. No, it was through an email. If you go on his Dickbag Patrol's about on his page, you can see who he is. Not who he is, but his email address. So.
Oh, yeah, totally, Judy,
Oh.
because I just saw in my recommendations that he just has an AI Chili video from like a month ago. So he definitely didn't erase anything.
I have something to say regarding Falcax Shiz. Just to set the record straight. All right. Now, I was looking for the other screenshots. Basically, Shiz turned around and said to Falcax that I had made claims in Team Skeptics Discord of talking him out of unaliving himself. Shiz lied to Falcax.
That did not happen.
No, you ain't got
That
it
did
in,
not
in
happen.
owning your body to do it.
That
In
did
fact,
not happen.
I'm going to share a screenshot where Falcax actually mentioned that for the first time.
I mean, Mark and I have talked people down from unaliving themselves, but it was not Falcax.
Okay, so this is Falcax's first. Let me just go back to the screen. This is the first time that he mentions it in Discord. Now you'll notice the time and the date.
Can do it.
Right.
5th of August at 6:51 p.m. This is an American screenshot, by the way, from Eastern Time.
Right. That's why it says
So
8-5 and not.
This is
5.
23:51 my time. Okay. Just bear that in mind. This is 10 minutes to midnight my time.
His time.
All right. I'm going to stop sharing that one, and I'm going to go over to the other one.
Mark bringing the receipts.
We bring receipts.
What'd you buy with receipts? What'd you buy? Don't you mean proof?
Now, this
That's
is the
stupid.
comment
You
that
don't
I
preach.
made to Dogtective in Team Skeptics Discord an hour before he did that. an hour before he even mentioned it. I need to scroll out. Where in there do you see me mention Falcax?
Trying to see if like maybe they like just you mean anything like insinuation or
No, Shiz literally turned around and said, Mark said he talked Falcax out of doing himself in.
It's in between the lines. If you really look at it, it's in between the lines. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Shiz told me, yeah.
What you mean in between the
Plus,
line?
and
That's
then
like
Falcax
here
said
and
I've
here.
got my
something that-
Scalita glasses on. I can see it right there.
plus
Now this, of course, is
Falcax said
the date
something
and
about
time
how
in UK because this is my
how
my
he and I mentioned like he and I had mentioned Falcax in our live stream and we didn't. So
Mm-hmm. So I'm sorry, Falcax, but Shiz is lying to you. This is just one thing that she's lying to you about.
Well, there you go.
And what was it? What was it he said? Fuck us all on a pike.
yeah, something like that.
Something along those lines.
Because
Yeah.
Oh, don't forget to get bone cancer.
because we mentioned him like because he said that we had mentioned him in the live stream. Like I don't remember doing that because we
Mhm.
didn't do that. I didn't say his name. What I think that's when we were talking about Coded. Which by the way, Coded. Just saying.
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, so
So yeah, there you go, Falcax. If you happen to see this, Shiz is fucking lying to you. Funny that.
Yeah.
Shiz, a fucking liar. Who would have thought it?
Imagine that.
I don't get it.
In fact, this entire conversation is even on her bloody screenshots channel.
Yeah,
You can literally go and look at it. It's even in
What?
Team Skeptics.
Oh, it's in
Shooting the shit channel. You can go and look at it. You're there, Falcax. You can see it. This isn't a cropped screenshot. This is me just screenshotting the relevant screenshot. Anything above and beyond it is irrelevant to the whole bloody situation. But no, it wasn't Falcax. It was actually a woman, and it was a member of the community who I had to talk out of taking a bunch of pills over all of this drama shit.
Mm-hmm.
So don't fucking sit there, Dog Detective or anybody else, and tell me that, oh, it's just the internet.
Right.
Some people can't turn off the internet.
Right.
Some people do this for a job. Not everybody has that luxury.
Mark, I see it right there. I got my magnifying glass in between the lines. I see it right there. I mean, look, it's right there. I mean, Shiz and Falcax and everybody else, they're right. I mean, how can you be such a scumbag?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't mind drama. I don't. I used to think I did, but I actually don't. I love it. But there's a difference between I don't know, like people who were your friends or people who you saw as your friends.
Mm-hmm.
And whether or not they want to blame you for shit and then they just
I think that's
turn
been
around
long
and
enough.
do their own shit or whatever, but then doing shit and then blaming it on others is a huge no.
So I must be bloody psychic because I found out about this unaliving attempt before it even happened.
Let me
Before it
point
even
something
came
out
about.
here. The community can't get along. There was an incident last week where, sorry, Dan, but I got to bring it up. that they were saying in his live stream chat or whatever that all drug dealers are violent criminals. Cripple Cat is
No,
a patriot
we're
to
not.
society.
This is why you got your ass banned, Artie, because that's not what was said. You came in there.
No, hold on, wait a minute.
Let Dan
wait a
finish.
minute. This
Let
is
Dan
what I'm
finish.
saying.
Artie, let Dan finish real quick. Then you can jump
That
in.
wasn't what they were saying. You had none of the context. You saw one comment, took it out of context, and went off on one. That's why I banned your ass.
All right. What was the comment? That, Artie, what was the comment?
Hold on. Here's the thing I'm getting. Before that little bit, I was pointing it out. I have a beef with him. He's got a beef with me. Whatever. Drama bullshit. We're up here on the panel. We're getting along. Fuck it. You know, as far as I'm concerned, it didn't happen. I moved on. He's moved on.
I don't have a beef with you. I timed you out to cool off. You should be unbanned.
There you go. See, all fine. Now I'm going to make an
I'm not going to
exception.
discuss it, but just like I said, I got no problems. We're good to go. I got my moronish American hat on. You know, I got my Cholita glass. It's all good.
It's all good.
Yeah,
It's
and
all
this
good.
is
Hi,
the
Miss
thing,
Andy.
we don't all have to agree on everything. We're adults. We're allowed to disagree.
I don't
without
agree with
wanting to
Dan on
I don't know.
punch each other
Maybe
in the
I
eyes.
overreacted, but you know,
Don't worry about it.
I mean, Cripple Cat's
Gone,
like one of my
forgotten.
best friends. I'll go to bat for whether I'm right or wrong, but I'm going to leave it at that. We're done.
Yeah.
If Dan is something, I know for Dan for a fact that Dan does not hold grudges.
Mandy, is that you
Like-
rattling?
I
He
don't.
likes to say that he does.
I'm sorry.
But I don't think he does.
My bad.
It's not worth it.
I
Just
know
cut the
it's
people
all-
out of your life that do it, and maybe later on you can reconcile. But right now, move on. Hell, I don't even talk to my own mother in real life.
Oh, I wish
Maybe
I
it's
could
like
follow
Cholita.
that one.
Oh,
Anyways,
yeah,
it's enough
Raven,
with that.
That was a thing. That was a thing.
It would be great if
Yeah.
you made up because I love you both very much.
I love you too, Mistress Mandy.
And
There's
love
no
you,
fight
Uncle
between
Artie.
us.
You soppy
There's
bastard.
not. It's over. It's over.
It's all good.
Hey, Mark, puff, pass. Come on, give it to me. Like, what is it?
Yeah, have a toke of that. Right.
I don't know my stage left and right. Yeah,
It's
come
got
on.
a mental
Give it to
I
me.
don't know.
filter.
It's hard on the Discord. It's
Oh,
hard on the
Lord.
like. I'll do this. I'm pointing the other way, but I'm definitely. Well,
I
don't
can
burn his
fix
hat
it.
off.
Hold on.
I can't have anything stronger than tobacco, so
All right. Hey, could I take a minute to go back to Ironton Auditor and talk about that for a second?
Here.
Absolutely, go for it.
Yeah, can we go full screen on me for a second here while I talk
Yeah.
about this?
Absolutely. One moment.
Because the Doc Danger Music Show,
Here you
we are
go, dude.
doing the road show tour, and we are starting off September 6th at Ironton Auditor. That is going to be 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific time. And it's going to be MTV the way it used to be. We're going to hit you up with all sorts of rock bands that you have never heard of. And it's a fun time. So yeah, I've done the road show over on Ironton Auditors numerous times, and
Yeah.
it's been a while since I've been there, so it's going to be a lot of fun to go back. We're actually in talk. I've done it on Welsh News Network. We're in talks about coming back and doing it over
did it
there
on my
again as
show?
well. I've done it at Miss Mandy's show as well. Yes, and
You know,
yeah.
you got an open platform on
They
mine
play
too.
my they play my son's song.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
we did. Yes, yeah, he's very good, very talented, Miss Mandy's son.
Oh, I'd go for a Pop Tart right now.
Yeah. So yeah, September 6th, Doc Danger
Awesome.
Road Show over at Ironton Auditors. That is the first booking for the month of September. And coming
Can't
up, I
wait
think.
for that.
Yeah, we should have Welsh News Network coming up. We're gonna have Steve Harloha's channel coming up, Debo's Nation. So
Woohoo!
yeah, we're gonna be all over the place. And I'm trying
I
to
love
get
Debo's.
Mark and Witch to come over and co-host on my Saturday show
Yes.
as a special Saturday show. So
Oh, what time are your
Awesome.
Saturday shows? Because Saturday shows are a little complicated for me because I have my son.
yeah,
So
7 p.m. Eastern time.
I might not be able to do that because I have my son on the weekends. So Saturdays are
Okay.
a little difficult for me.
Yeah.
or we
Yes,
could just do a midweek show.
We could do a midweek show. We
Mix it up
could.
a little
Okay,
bit.
as long as you're cool doing a midweek show.
Yeah,
I'm definitely
we,
cool
we
with
could,
that.
we could do something with a midweek show. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I'm going to say, because I know it's like a little over a month away, but
Can I say something real quick? Please support Witch of Heart by clicking the PayPal link or the Cash App link.
Thank you. Thank you.
Scrolling along the bottom.
Scrolling,
Thank you
yes,
so
support
much.
support
As
the
she
grift.
is not monetized yet.
Not yet.
Thank you
Not
so
yet.
much.
I'm so
Have a
close.
great day. And thank you.
Thank you, Miss Mandy.
Hopefully, by the end of this stream, you should
Hopefully.
be.
Hopefully.
How many hours you got, if you don't mind me asking?
93.
You got 93
93
left
hours
to get.
or
I got 93 hours left until
93 left of the 3,000.
Of the
which is
3,000.
Your minimum.
I thought it was 4,000.
It's
That is
3,000. They changed it,
4,000 for the max.
Oh, okay.
but they take a little bit more in percentage.
Yeah, they take 50%.
Yeah,
I
they
think, for
dropped
the
it to
3,000.
3,000.
Oh, that was 4. No, they only take
Uh,
40%.
At the 3,000, they take 40%. At
Yeah.
the 4,000, they take 30%.
Right.
Exactly.
Well, what you need to do, I'm looking at your channel. You got one playlist with only 12 views on it. You might want to add them all.
Videos. I know. I do need to add more. I do need to add
Yeah,
more.
you do that, then I would recommend everybody just hit that in the playlist, hit the button on it, and let it
Hit
play.
mute,
Just mute your
hit
computer.
mute and let it up because I know nobody wants to hear
Hit
me for
mute and let it play.
for
Yeah, I
however
mean-
many hours straight. But
Why not? I
so
do.
almost a,
Or-
almost a month.
He said, "Why not? I do."
9,
So-
13, 17,
I'm special, so it's fine.
21,
Yeah,
23,
so
25.
October 2nd, Artie.
Yeah, go
have
ahead.
my-
Sorry.
Monday, October 2nd, I will be having a birthday stream because it will be my birthday.
Aw, we should have a
yes.
birthday stream.
Yes,
Mhm.
we are gonna have a birthday stream.
Aw.
Well, maybe not on my actual birthday. Maybe
I
like
see
the
you,
day
Dad.
after
Hi, Beth.
or whatever. Hi,
What
Ben.
are you, 28, 29?
God, I wish.
I know she looks.
Wait,
don't
we
she?
can't have a stream the day after your
Giddy,
birthday.
you got
Why not?
A, you won't be
Yes.
conscious, and B, you'll be walking around going, "Oh my
No, I
head,
won't.
what
I'll be
the
going to work.
fuck?"
I'll be
Yes,
at work. I'm
yes.
taking the day
We
off.
need Shuggy bagpipes.
Oh God, Shuggy.
Doc's doing it day after my birthday, and he's
Yes,
still
maybe
my
not on my
co-host.
maybe not on my actual
That's
birthday,
right.
but like the birthday week. My birthday week, we'll have a birthday stream. Yeah.
Which we should have stream on my channel. A birthday stream. Oh my God.
Yeah,
sorry.
that'd be fun.
I'm super
I mean, I could
tired,
have
so
several
ignore
birthday
me, but-
streams. I don't care.
A birthday stream that
Oh, where Mandy go? Oh, she is.
Did you drop me?
No, you kicked. You know, you
Um,
kicked off. Wasn't
Oh.
me. It wasn't
no.
Mark.
My stupid StreamYard.
Did you?
I'm sorry.
Did you kick Mandy off?
Did
no,
you get me
I'm
off?
just sat here trying to look guilty.
Oh.
He did it.
Am I here? Am I?
And by the way, that
Oh, okay.
I've just heard from Mandy that was not a Klondike Bar wrapper. That was in fact her opening the knee replacement part for Regina 2.0. You told me.
I hate you all.
Anthony, I see you backstage. If you don't mind just chilling for a minute till we get an open
I'll
spot.
drop. I'll
You sure
drop.
you have to?
I don't. I mean,
Yeah, we can mix and match.
Yeah, we can mix and match.
I was going to say I'll drop down for a while. I'll go backstage.
He says he's doing other stuff at the moment.
Just put me
anyway, so-
backstage.
Oh, is he doing other stuff? Never mind, you're good.
Yeah, put me
How
backstage
y'all
and bring
heard
that
that?
person
I
up
hate
if
you
you want.
all.
Oh well, he's doing other stuff, so we'll wait till he's
Okay.
like officially ready.
Yeah, just stick it in
Yeah.
the private chat when he's ready.
Yeah, just stay in the private
Yeah.
chat when you're
Here,
officially
bring me up for a second.
ready. What is that?
That's your
Yay,
playlist.
party.
All right. If you people
Sorry,
would playlist, put it, you can't hear it and all that stuff, and just let it run. I
Right.
was
Isn't that
adding up
Mark's
doing
playlist?
guesstimate.
No,
She's
no.
got 12 videos on
if
it
we-
of live
if we dual
streams,
stream.
and yeah, and just me my educated self, and I'm guesstimating. There's probably about 30 plus hours on that live stream. We get a few people to do it, like 5 or 6, let it run or whatever for as long as you can. That'll help out big time. Not to mention what we're doing now. Hey, there you go.
Right.
Let's
will
get her over the edge,
her
people.
hours.
Yeah, I'm actually
Absolutely.
adding stuff now to my playlist. So
Even
Yeah.
though someone
Right.
forgot again to tag people to come and watch this live stream in Discord.
I'm sorry.
Yes,
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
What did I tell you
You
when you were
forgot to
sat
share it.
in my Discord?
I put it in the Discord.
It is not in the general. I just looked.
Well, maybe I put
Nope.
it. I did put it in your Discord. I may not have put it in the general, but I put it in the Discord.
It's not in the general.
I didn't. I probably didn't.
Did you put it in yours and mine?
Yes.
Wow.
Excellent.
Dirty talk.
See, now it's in the general.
We need to watch our language here.
What the
Why?
fuck for?
What are you
Fuck
talking
that.
about?
Oh, I can see.
This is my stream, Miss Mandy. This ain't
I'm
your
just
stream, honey.
joking.
This ain't your stream, honey. Ooh.
That was not me. That
Yeah, I know.
well was not me. Well, that
Ooh,
time.
If you
Anthony-
think
but-
I'm sitting here with that fucking useless cunt Mark, that fucking brain dead idiot for Doc Danger, and that racist Nazi Uncle Artie, you are not fucking swearing. You can fuck right off. They're all a bunch of fucking cunts.
I'm gonna pass out. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Welcome to the stream, everybody. All right. Now people are doing Morse code.
Yeah, you're
I'm
not
not.
supposed to swear in Morse code.
I'm a moronic American. You from now on refer to me as Uncle L. Artie eBay.
Moronic.
Well, I just did. So yeah.
Yeah.
All Moors and Moorish people are from Moronica. That's our country, and Stupidia is the capital.
I actually need to get a Morse key and just like plug it in, because you can do a trick with your mouse where you actually take the connector out your mouse and apply it to a Morse key, and then you can just like tap it.
Yeah.
It's easier than doing it with a button.
Miss Mandy's losing it. You can hear her deflating.
Sorry.
Is she about ready to cry again? Come on, Miss Mandy. We know you can do it.
Oh God! Don't say she's going to test a new vagina on live stream again.
I don't think I can handle that.
Is she going to try out a fleshlight?
I promise not to turn my camera on. Oh my god.
Man, I'm sorry, but it's so cute to watch you just go so red and she's losing it.
Judy's comment in the side chat.
Dear God.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've lost Mistress Mandy.
You broke her
Oh my
again.
god.
You broke her. It's Uncle Artie's comedy. He's the Shemp Howard of YouTube. You gotta love it.
Son of
Now, come on, Judy, admit it. The real reason you almost kicked out of the store was because you were trying to test the dildos in the aisles. We told you about this. It's not appropriate. You can't road test them in the store.
Serenity said fuckity.
You got to be punished.
Bad girl.
Yeah. The fuck is that?
That's Morse code. Fuck. That's what I.
No,
that was the last one I did.
The thing that was playing.
Oh, the yeah. That was Uncle Artie. That was not me.
God.
Miss Mandy, if you don't use lube, you're going to be going.
That was a little low.
No,
but I
she
heard
had
it.
lube earlier. Actually, no, sorry. She didn't need it in the end. It was fine. It was all good.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I need another one of these bollocks clips.
There she is.
Definitely have plenty.
There she is.
Told you she had it. It helps with the it helps with yeah. It helps when it comes
You
to
need some of this?
inserting the new
Okay, bye,
hardware
guys.
into
Oh
your-
dear.
Y'all have a
Mistress
good one.
Mandy, do you need
Bye,
some?
Miss
Look at
Mandy.
that.
Astro Claudi's gonna
Oh my god.
My wife enjoys it. What are you talking about? I ain't showing you what's back behind there.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Okay, bye, guys.
Okay, bye, Miss Mandy.
Bye.
Let's
Bye, Miss Mandy.
let's let Anthony up.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, it's the useless convict bastard.
Hey, Anthony.
Oh wait, I
muted,
think
mate.
you're muted there, honey.
Yeah, you're muted.
I'm muted.
Is that
now.
the whinging taff again?
Fucking right it is, you convict.
Oh, that'd be fucking right, honestly.
Epiphanies, Mandy's not smoking anything. She just
this
has
is
a
how she
dodgy
is.
vagina.
It's so funny to get her to laugh like that.
Mhm.
Hey, Joe,
No,
Joe.
That's me, Uncle L. Artie eBay.
No.
I'm a moronic American.
Mind you, Dad and Mark, I do miss Lord Buckethead.
He's a fucking awesome ass guitar player.
Where is Lord Buckethead when you need him?
Puts a KFC hat
Lord
on and
knows.
a mask.
God.
And fucking
Nobody
used to
hanging
do
out
Guns
here.
N' Roses for a short bit.
I'm going to jump down so you can bring somebody else up.
You sure, Doc? You don't have to come down.
You sure?
Yeah, you're fine.
All right.
Dr. Nimrod, he waits very patiently.
Yeah,
very
you can
patiently.
stay as long as you don't steal my co-host.
Oh, shut up, Artie.
Oh, Anthony, there's a question for you. Were you in prison with Demi Kruger?
No, I believe it was my doppelganger.
Also,
And I had a few of them
Anthony's
around.
Anthony's in Australia, not the UK. So
Yeah, but Anthony is also, don't forget, in the Australian SAS.
Oh yeah,
He's
absolutely. Yeah, apparently I am. So that's one of the best pieces I've ever heard. Apparently, I'm a member of the Australian SAS. So, so Stone Vet, if you're listening in right now, your favorite dork is here right now. By the way, that's the only insult he's got for me is to continually say "shut up, dork," which I just think
what does that even mean? I don't know what that means.
it's a piss weak response from a pissant, as far as I'm concerned. So,
Fair.
So what it is. So that those who don't know is I use an emoticon in my profile when I come on StreamYard of an emu in an army hat, making reference to the great and almighty emu army. That is to this day
The undefeated.
the undefeated.
Yeah.
Which is something Anthony and I have been talking about since I used to go on Codeds, I think was
Yeah.
the first time we talked about it. So what, 9 months ago?
It's a running joke not only with us, but it's a running joke
Okay,
within
Judy.
Australia itself that we still can't beat the Great Emu Army. Stone Vet seemed to think that I was insinuating that I am a member of the Australian SAS and that I was committing stolen valor, which is absolutely hilarious because it is actually written in law in Australia, first off, that anyone who is a member of the SAS is actually not allowed to identify themselves as a member of the SAS. That information is strictly confidential. Not only that, but I obviously have never claimed to be part of any of the armed forces. Quite honestly, nor do I ever intend on doing so because I would probably be about as useful as an air conditioner or a motorbike. So I don't know where it came from. I think it's just, I then went on and very calmly explained that, this was not the case, that it's a running joke, and tried to explain that even more. And he told me, shut up, dork. So
Good
he
comeback.
clearly does not appreciate someone actually coming on, being calm with him, trying to explain the situation, and then him coming back and just going, shut up, dork. I was like, going, all right, good on you,
Right.
champ.
So he seems to think that he knows more about the Emu War than an Aussie does. Where they literally teach it.
Yeah. By the way, to answer Gia's question, yes, my background is Italian. I mean, Caruso is about is the Italian equivalent of Smith. So
I would have never guessed.
Yeah.
It is.
Oh, go figure. I mean, the only thing I could only make me more Italian over there is if I was a member of some mafia family as well. So if the Gambonis are listening in, hi, how you doing? So yeah, he cracked the shits with me about it. So
You got Anthony, you got girls fighting over you in the chat. I just want to say,
Yeah.
because Kim Crawford
Yeah, it
says
makes
you're
a
a
change.
cutie, and Gia's telling him to back off. Hi, Dachi. So,
yeah, well,
Gaia, why are you cheating on me, baby?
so Kim's already married, so you know, it's all good.
Yeah. So
Gia,
am I,
on the other
so,
hand,
you know,
I don't know.
yeah.
Hey,
so
Witch,
am
I put a
so,
message
you know.
backstage. I just
All I'm going to say is Gia managed to once, by her own admission during one of our lives, get busted having sex at 70 miles an hour down the motorway.
That's hot. Now, question number one: what car was it?
I just love the debate. That's hot.
What
the
car was
question
it?
is, what was she doing with the stick shift?
I was in sixth. I imagine it was probably in sixth gear.
I don't drive stick, so I don't know.
Was it parked in the garage?
Uh-oh. Anthony, be afraid. Gia has relatives in Melbourne.
Uh-oh.
That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. According to certain sources, I live in Tasmania.
Okay, so I told people you lived in Tasmania. It's funny. Sorry, only an Australian would get that joke.
Unfortunately, you know, the problem I've got at the moment is I lack the required number of heads to come from either Tasmania or Queensland.
Mm.
Mhm.
So yeah, that's a bit of an issue.
I need to make a quick field trip. I will be right back.
I also failed the maximum IQ requirement to be from either Tasmania or Queensland, to be perfectly honest.
I was going to say, you're not really drooling enough.
No, I'm not. So
And
that's
you're not
that's
cross-eyed.
And I don't drink enough rum for Queensland.
Hey, what's wrong with the rum?
It's Bundy. It's Bundaberg rum. It's terrible. I
Rum
don't
is
mind.
good.
Oh God.
Is it also
Captain
a
Morgan's Spice
requirement?
Gold.
Is there also a requirement that your sister must also be your mother and your second cousin twice removed? Or is that one of the US states?
Well,
I'm
I mean,
thinking of?
I think there's probably a few states in there in the US. But what I
Oh,
can
we have
tell
that
you,
in Kentucky. Yeah.
yeah, I can tell you in my family's heritage, there, you know, the situation my family is about. We've got situations with people getting married that are about as close to incest as you can get without it being anything to do with incest. So the in-laws have got a habit of marrying each other.
Yeah. All we have to do is produce.
I've got
Cyrax.
something similar.
Yeah. So that happens a lot in the Italian community. The in-law, you get one family where the kids marry each other. Fine, no relation, that's okay. The other kids will then marry each other sometimes as well. And that happens a lot. So you basically end up with a very thick, straight line within the Italian community at times.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's just, yeah. Gia, just settle down, all right? Just settle down, you, okay? Now that's one of the more hilarious things. And of course, being Australian, I spent half my time just heaping shit on Dan because we ended up with all the rat bags from Wales.
Meh.
And people wonder why we ended up the way we did now. It's absolutely hilarious. I do know that Stone Vet has had, I think, one further crack on me on a on another stream, and I think he might have been talking with my everyone's favorite Chili Butt Pirate in Rights On. So that doesn't surprise me in the least. But unfortunately, Rights On keeps trying to say, oh, he's a dickhead. He doesn't respond to me. I can't respond to him at the moment because he's banned me. So, no.
That would make it difficult.
It might make it a little bit difficult. It also means that apparently he doesn't really respect the First Amendment in the US. So, which is absolutely hilarious. So, it's gotten awfully quiet.
I had fun last night with Chile claiming that the US is the only country that has freedom of speech and freedom of the press.
Oh,
I'm like, Article 10, European Convention on Human Rights, 1950, otherwise called the freedom of expression, protects both anywhere in Europe and the UK. So good luck.
Theirs
Chile.
are restricted a little bit. I mean, you can't, defame Islam and a few other things. That's my understanding. I could be wrong.
No, you definitely can.
No, what you can't do.
I think it depends on the context.
Get them coming and protesting and threatening to burn down newspapers because we'll publish pictures of Muhammad.
Mm-hmm.
No, what can't be done in the US? Correct me if I'm wrong with this. Is anything, for example, that incites violence or would be laid as sedition. So those would be the two obvious ones. And freedom of speech is also not protected if it's done in the act of committing a crime.
Yeah.
So I can't go into a bank, for example, and say, hand over your money right now. And even though I don't get anything, I can't then claim that that's freedom of speech because it's in the act of attempting to commit a crime rather poorly, but still attempting to commit a crime.
Yep.
The fun thing is in Australia, we don't actually have a explicit freedom of speech. We have a freedom of we have a freedom of expression from media, and that came about in the most Australian way possible, being a court case where all the major parties agreed to put a limitation on how much money you could spend for media, and two media organizations taking the legislation to the High Court and winning, claiming that it impacted their freedom of press. It is one of the dumbest ways possible. Oh, dear God. Oh, dear God.
What?
Where was it? Do you want to bring that back up, please?
Oh, the Coke Dog one, yeah.
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 In fact,
It's all accurate.
shall we have one more picture of should we have another look at that cute little picture of Zoe? Because it's just adorable. Mm-hmm. I found the right button. There we go. How cute is that? That is the cutest thing ever.
Corgi?
Yep. That's Gia's Corgi Zoe.
Makes you feel very patriotic, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I was making something to eat when I missed.
We were just resharing pictures of a particular corgi.
Oh, you mean my corgi? Because it's my corgi.
The one that I'm protecting with my life.
Yeah, we'll see how long that lasts.
So Mark will be dead next week then.
How many bags were present at that marriage with Coke Dog?
That marriage has been annulled?
No,
it hasn't.
The other one.
Marriage.
Oh, that one. Yeah, no, that one's good.
Yeah, how many bags were presented? Hey, don't you start laughing, all right?
I wasn't there.
I've lost the whole thread of what's going on at this point.
Oh, most of us have.
Wait, there's a thread to this?
I thought it was just Shanta.
Yeah. Complete and utter Shanta.
Yeah. What I have been enjoying is a couple of clips from the Night Captain about the Australian soft sits and how that's getting beaten down because they're trying to use US arguments against a New South Wales and Queensland police force.
Oh
that's
my
got a
God,
lot
that's
more
hilarious.
freedom. And the best part is unlike in the US, the police forces in Australia don't fuck around.
Mm-hmm.
It is literally the epitome of fuck around and find out. Where would that be on the fuck around find out chart, actually, Mark? What do you think that would be normally? 7, 8?
No, at least an 8.
An 8?
Mm.
Did you see the one he did recently? The guy who did the fuck around find out chart. Did you see the one he did recently about the chart getting rocked? Or should I say Chris rocked?
No, I don't think I've seen that.
Bring it up. It is fucking brilliant. So for those who haven't seen it, so there's the guy who made up the fuck around find out chart. Very, 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 very good.
I'll tell you what, do you want to share it and I'll just bring it up on the screen.
Well, real quick, I don't want to be rude, but Dr. Nimrod has been waiting backstage for quite some time. So
I'll drop down.
You sure, Artie?
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you, Artie.
Hold on,
Very,
before
very
I go.
patient.
With your heart.
I've just posted the link in the.
That's what I gotta say about you. I'm rage quitting.
Dude, rage quit, you bitch. Love you, Artie. So now we have, I think the first time I've ever actually maybe, I don't know, I feel like I've seen Dr. Nimrod on panels, but I don't quite remember. So everybody welcome.
Yeah, nearly
Dr.
clicked the
Nimrod.
wrong one. Hey, Nimrod. Where are we? Share my screen.
He's probably been back there so long he doesn't know he's on stage.
This is
Probably.
highly educational. This is highly educational. You'll learn something.
Hi. So today's lesson, we're going to talk about a different phenomena on this graph here that I think that you need to be aware of. I'm going to use just a hypothetical story that I'm going to completely make up out of my own head that really applies to nobody at all. Okay. So let's say, for instance, there's a comedian and an actor. Okay. They've worked together over the years, maybe not together, but they definitely know each other. They've interacted over the years and there's nothing new here, right? So let's just say we're at some kind of an event and the comedian cracks a little joke about the actor's wife. Little joke, no big deal. This is part of the business. So it's just a little bald-faced joke that shouldn't cause any reaction. This is fucking around at a 1 or maybe even a 0, right? But all of a sudden, the actor responds with a level 10, which the comedian finds out right here. So then you would feel like maybe the gradient line should go something like this. But there's an underlying factor here, okay? The comedian fucked around at a level 1. No big deal. But what the actor mistook was that, say, his wife had been fucking around at a 9, right? So that fucking around gets added to the comedian's activities, putting them at a fuck around level of 10. Okay. And that would explain the find out of 10. When the actions of you or somebody else, maybe at a level 1 fuck around, get added with the actions of another, that's called a fuck around entanglement. And what can happen with an entanglement like that is what it can happen is it will rock the axis here, the fuck around axis. All right. And what can happen is if this happens to you repeatedly over time, it can cause you to become jaded. Okay. So just remember that sometimes it may not be your actions that cause the find out, but maybe your actions are entangled with the actions of another, which will rock the fuck around axis, causing you to become jaded. I hope that this lesson is helpful. Thank you.
Okay, that was good.
Oh, I got to get rid of that because that started playing Old MacDonald's default farm in my ear.
It's such a good piss take, isn't it? As I said, highly educational.
Mm-hmm.
I learned a
I'm
lot.
making myself.
Did Witch of Heart learn?
What?
Wait,
Did you learn about the entanglement?
The entanglement? What? Of fucking around and finding out?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Causing
Need to. People
someone
need to
be
learn
jaded.
about me.
More importantly, did Nimrod learn something from that?
Oh, that's something I definitely want to know.
I think we've learned that alopecia is not a joking matter.
I learned that my iPad is a fucked up piece of shit.
Damn straight.
Real people use Samsung.
But I can hear you now, so hooray!
Yay!
Better.
Yay!
Does alopecia cause you to become jaded? Does it?
I think it goes hand in hand.
And my
No idea.
camera works
Probably.
as well.
Oh, there he is.
Hey! Hello there.
Yeah.
This is camera is there, and yeah, beardy weirdo Irishman is here. Hello, everybody.
Oh my god, he's a legit
Oh.
ginger
Hey, kiss her,
Irishman.
Nettie.
It's a legit Irish ginger.
Yeah, and
So
I've got even. I'm so ginger. I'm going blonde in my beard too.
So we've got two
I can't
Welsh
really
and
say
Irish.
much, to be honest with you. So, I mean, can't really see it now, but when it gets longer, you can.
Jeez, we've
Yeah,
got
the
a fair
next
bit of the Commonwealth.
I don't know why. I was never a redhead, but for
My
some
daughter
reason, the
has
bloody beard
forbidden
is.
me. My 11-year-old daughter has forbidden me from shaving my beard or cutting my beard.
Aw.
I'm allowed to cut my hair, but not my beard. So
Yeah, I have similar rules in place. She's
Now,
laughing
is that
because
from
it's
your
true.
daughter or just from
Your
you?
rule is to not grow out your beard. That's your rule.
Yeah, and not to cut my hair too short.
No, don't cut your hair too short.
Well, she told me I have to be a beardy weirdo because beardy weirdos are very funny, apparently.
They are. I know a few. I definitely know a few.
Excellent. Even ZX has told me the same thing.
You are now officially known as the Ginger Leprechaun.
Don't submit so stupid. Yes, I am very happily. I am a leprechaun. I just I had too much growth hormones and I grew to 6'2" instead of being
Oh my
4
God.
foot like most leprechauns.
I feel like there's a name for something like that. Like,
Security.
yeah, elephant or whatever. Like,
Elephantism.
Yeah.
Leprechaun elephantism.
yeah, something like that.
Ah, yes, that's me. I'm the supersized leprechaun.
Yes, he's got the Attack on Titan camera angle going there.
Yes.
Well, I'm trying to watch my phone and the chat and you guys on my iPad, so it's kind of like.
Oh, don't worry. Well, this is severe multitasking. That's all right.
That's one of the reasons I don't have two screens.
It's all right. I'm
it's one of the reasons.
still
why
making
I
dinner
can't even
and
watch one screen.
Yes, I noticed it.
yeah. So I'm sorry. My clickety
And
clacking.
I'm drinking
Only a
drinking
little
a clear liquid that is obviously water and not anything that
Obviously.
is 40%.
I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed it wasn't Blue Bacon's apple juice.
Right?
Well, Blue Bacon's apple juice makes me very angry, and I can't drink that stuff anymore.
Like what
Because
Dan's
of-
like what Dan's drinking right now.
That's not apple juice. That's Morgan.
We used to have a competition at a jackpot competition at uni called going 1-on-1 against the captain. Every time,
Okay,
anyone
I've
used to
got to
try
hear
and
this
put
story.
every time we would go do this, you put down $20, and you had to down a bottle of Captain Morgan.
Damn.
Whoever managed to down the entire bottle kept the cash.
What you mean
Which
in one go?
Captain Morgan?
In one go.
I have done that, but for a lot more money than what you're talking about.
Yeah, I think I would want quite a bit.
Yeah.
Now, are you talking Captain Morgan original or some of the newer ones?
Original.
That's doable.
Not easy.
Yeah.
Damn you, Jim.
Well, considering that's
Leave the bloody Spitfire alone.
well, you know, I mean, come on, I'm Irish, so like, you know, I had Guinness coming out of the cold tap and I had whiskey coming out of the hot tap, so like, you know, rum is easy.
Where's Mando on here?
Well, my wife is part Irish, so sorry, not part Irish, part Russian. So she flooded the house with vodka.
She's a lightweight.
We're doing the good shit, the good proper Russian vodka. You know, the kinds that you drink and it makes you want to crush other countries.
Yes.
Yeah, which is what the Irish call lightweight.
Seriously, Anthony, you got to try. What the hell's it called? Irish moonshine. Go on, Nimrod.
Pochine.
That's it, Pochine.
Oh,
yeah, that shit will fucking burn the chest.
When I last went to Italy, my uncle had a bottle of homemade grappa that he had made when I was last there.
That's not even half as bad as what pochine is. I mean,
No, I don't imagine.
Let's just say pochine is to rocket fuel, rocket fuel is to water.
Yeah, I could picture that.
There's a reason why pochine has to be kept in a glass bottle. The fucking shit eats everything else.
It even eats glass.
So it's basically 5 molar hydrochloric acid or something like that.
Pretty much.
It'll get you going. That's for sure. It'll get you going and get you a good thirst for Guinness afterwards. That's for sure. And it'll get a beard like this growing on you in about a month.
Yeah.
And you can use it to fuel your petrol car.
Oh yes. Oh yeah, no problems. Although you'll probably ruin the engine after about like 5 miles or so. I mean, the ethanol that they use in cars nowadays is not even half as lethal as pochine it should be, really. And they legalized pochine, but the legalized pochine isn't even half as strong as it should be. It's just fucking, it's like drinking water out of a tap.
Damn liquor license laws.
Yeah.
Why do they have to ruin everything?
Well, it's like modern day absinthe. It's nowhere near as good as what absinthe used to be when it drove all the French painters insane and made them hallucinate.
Yeah, but that's because they took the wormwood out of it properly. And it's just like the Guinness has been watered down and taken out all of the iron from it as well. So it's just like, it's this weak, watery, black and white nonsense in the glass, considering what it used to be when I was a youth. And from what my dad told me, it was literally stuff you could eat with a fork and knife way back in the day. And now it's just this watery shite. I mean, diarrhea is thicker than Guinness nowadays.
Probably smells about the same as well.
I'd rather drink an 18-year-old Jameson and have my fun.
Oh, that would go down very well.
Oh, it does. When your whiskey is old enough to sleep with, it's very, very tasty.
All right, I'm back. Is everybody being appropriate?
No.
Oh yes, of course.
We're discussing potent potables.
Potent potables?
Yes.
I'm trying to find this damn video.
I would
that
never
Mandy
be
did.
inappropriate on the stream. No, never. I've never done anything like that ever.
I want to know what Doc's poison is.
I just drink
Which doc? Because
cheap
there's two
Jack
doctors
Daniels.
here. There's Dr. Danger and there's Dr. Nimrod.
Yeah.
All right, Nimrod. You're Nimrod. That's Doc.
Okay then.
So JD's.
Yeah, Jack Daniels. I don't drink very often, but when I
What?
do, that's what I drink. I'm not a big drinker, you know.
Why would you drink Paint Stripper?
Why not? I don't have money for this shit you buy, you fucking rich bastard. I don't have money like that.
You don't have to be rich to buy something that isn't fucking awful.
Outstanding.
Joe Morgan or whatever.
So look at Artie's post. It's brilliant.
Oh, I
remember
see it.
watching that.
Yeah, I remember.
Okay, you
buy the
haven't
shit
got
that
that.
gets you fucked. That's the only to do it.
Would Artie also be taking famous horse semen for 300?
I like those S words. I'll take S words.
Can we take Coven of Whores for 1,000?
Yeah, that's right. I'm the fucking queen.
Jim, you bastard. You absolute bastard. In fact, Jim, I've got something especially for you.
Hey, Mark.
Hi, Mr. P.
Stupid
Thanks for
bastard.
coming.
Hey, Mark, the law student.
Nice.
What was the name
Nimrod.
of that horse the IRA abused in the 70s or 80s?
Your audio is really Nimrod.
Yeah,
your
you're
audio
going
is getting really shitty.
Yeah,
it's a lot of alcohol.
Course. I'm on night.
Yeah, is your audio drunk too?
Yeah.
It's
Hi, Mr.
Irish
P.
audio. Of course it's drunk.
I know, right?
You got to charge the hamster.
I'm surprised you're not
Charging
live
him
right now.
360.
Oh wait, it's too early for you to go live right now.
It's Irish internet. It's drunk.
I thought it was just a Demon's Place. I didn't know it was like all of Ireland that was like that.
Oh,
Irish internet. I'm surprised it hasn't blown up yet.
Ooh.
No, that's Northern Irish internet.
Oh.
At least it's not Italian internet. It hasn't surrendered and switched sides.
Right?
Isn't
Hey,
that
just
the
remember the first rule of Italian internet: it can always beat the French.
Oh, yeah, the Italians always beat the French to the surrender.
No. Remember, the first nation to inflict military loss on the French was the Italians. Some dickhead named Caesar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Touche. I was exactly 21 on my first drink. It was on my 21st birthday. I had my first drink.
You
No lie.
lying bitch.
I am not. You met my mother.
You are full of shit.
Yes,
I am
I've met
not.
your mother,
I
but
am
still
not.
don't believe you.
I am not. I swear. I would not lie about that. I would definitely not lie about that.
I don't. No.
I'm telling you. I was 20.
Next,
No.
I'm gonna have to double check that.
When my mom comes home, well, I might still be live, but when my mom comes home, I'm telling you, I was 21. See, Verbo was 21.
Yeah, and I believe Verbo about as much as I believe you on this one.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, I was.
Which of hearts?
She had her first drink when she was 21, and she hasn't stopped since.
That's right.
I was actually a good boy. I didn't start drinking until I was like 12 months
Oh,
too
very
young.
My mother put the fear of God in me, man. Like she put the fear of God in me. She would always say, "Whatever you do, I'll find out," and I believed her. So I was.
Do you know? Honest to God, true story now.
Nimrod's trying to talk, Mark.
Stop. I'm Irish Catholic, technically.
Oh shit.
Fear of God is my thing, right? My mother thinks my first drink was on my 18th birthday. It wasn't. It was on my 15th. My mother
Ooh,
also
man.
thinks I've never done any drugs in my lifetime. I've done so many of them. But she
Now
thinks
you know
I
she's
haven't.
listening now, right?
No, she's fast asleep. She can't hear me. So
She's passed out.
So which of her you have nothing compared to Irish sin.
Oh no, my mom's
stood up-
Italian.
I stood up in church when I was 12 years old and promised the priest that I would never ever drink or do drugs or do anything like that in my entire life because I'm a good Catholic boy. You know.
Yeah, we all know what the Irish priest. We all know what the Irish priest would have done if he stepped out of line as well.
Yeah, then he put his pants back on.
And let me just say, they never got a fucking chance to me to do any of that shit because I basically lied my fucking arse off.
I was 21. I am not kidding about that.
Yeah, I still don't believe it, though.
Let's reverse. So you were 12?
Oh, that's getting worse.
Yeah, are you
were
moving
actually
around?
12
Like, you're
then.
getting really bad.
That's like Max Headroom shit right there. Too old a reference.
I was 13.
Which
for my
part was
first one.
12?
Wait, what?
I was 13.
No, but what would Nimrod say?
Witch of Heart was 12, and
I was
probably about
not.
8 when my father.
I was not.
I was probably about 8. I don't remember exactly what age I was, but I was probably about 8 when my dad first let me try the first taste of Guinness, and I loved it. Because Guinness
It's a
is
really good
just
pint of Guinness.
so tasty. Oh yes, Guinness. Mm.
See, I can't drink beer. Beer fills me up.
I can't drink beer. I don't like beer.
No, I have one beer and I'm full, and that's not enough to do anything. So
Yep.
yeah, I used to work in a bar, and yeah, people would buy me drinks. So I would just have them get me shots of Jack Daniels. That's all. If I'm gonna drink, I'm just gonna drink to feel it.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Why wouldn't you drink?
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Yeah.
It's the only thing to drink is then you have to feel it. Because I mean, I've had several doctors tell me, "Oh, but you don't drink that much, so why do you drink at all?" It's because I like the taste of the drink I'm drinking.
I can't.
Don't tell me that it's killing my liver and me. I don't care because I love the taste of it. Nom, 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 nom. And backstory: my liver failed about 3 years ago because of my
Shocking.
painkiller abuse. It wasn't alcohol abuse; it was actually painkiller abuse.
Okay, I went through that. I went through that as well. I went through that for like 7 years. Yeah.
So yeah, fuck the doctors because they all say, "Oh, it's because you're drinking alcohol." Yeah, but I don't drink that much alcohol really because I'm Irish. That's just what we do. So yeah, fuck you. It's all
That's
because
just a
you're telling me.
stereotype.
Oh yeah, it's a scare tactic.
Mhm.
I was basically told because I was suffering from massive migraines that I didn't have headaches, and that if I did have a headache, I could just buy these over-the-counter medications, and so I basically was eating them like Smarties, and my liver failed about a year later. Shockingly. But they all blame it on the alcohol and not the painkillers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went through like 7 years of doing Percocets. I actually quit in the middle of the pandemic, which is an odd time to
Oh my
actually quit.
God.
Right? I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
But I was just going through a month's worth in like less than a week. And finally I almost did this a couple times, but finally I had the clarity of mind to call my doctor. I said, "Look, I'm abusing the shit out of these. Don't give them to me anymore." And I knew once I did that, it was going to be over because I don't know where to get them on the street or anything. I could only get them from my doctor.
Right.
So yeah, and that right in the middle of the pandemic.
Ooh.
Odd time to quit.
Yeah, that must have been a terrible withdrawal period.
Yeah.
Legal medications do so much worse damage to your liver than what alcohol does.
Yeah.
Because since I had my liver failure, I stopped drinking for a year. It's the worst year of my life. And since I started having a few drinks every now and again and getting mildly drunk every now and again, I've had so many tests to see my liver functions. They've improved every single time, and I'm still drinking.
Yeah.
I'm not doing any of the legal drugs anymore. And they're going, well, it's obviously the alcohol that was killed your liver. And I was like, yeah, but no, my liver tests are improving because I'm not doing the illegal drugs you're giving me anymore.
Interesting.
Fancy that. Watch,
Yeah,
people are going to
fancy
call you a
that.
lush.
Oh, yeah, no, but I mean, I'm Irish.
No, Nimrod, you're such a lush. He's wondering why his liver is failing, even though you said it's not failing. But,
Yeah, but it
facts.
isn't failing because the tests are just proving the opposite every single time I go in and get tested. And
Wow.
there's been times when I've gone in and they tested my liver functions, and I've been so fucking drunk, like hungover, and they're going, yeah, your liver function tests are perfect. I'm like, shocking.
Wow.
Guess what? I haven't been taking the painkillers you've been telling to me, you've been giving to me. But one thing that did happen since I did have my complete liver failure is I haven't had a headache since.
Okay.
And so I haven't had to take any painkillers or headache tablets since then. And this
Yeah.
is why my liver function tests have improved, is because I'm not taking all these painkillers anymore. I was just like, oops, what's actually going on here?
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I was... My liver failed so badly, I had 10 liters of fluid in my stomach.
Oh.
And when they drained it, after the first liter, my blood pressure dropped down to, I think, about 40 over 60, and my heartbeat basically disappeared.
Wow.
The nurses were all panicking. And the only thing I could think about was the fact that I needed to go and pee somewhere. I was like, I need to go and pee. You're not going anywhere. I was like, I need to pee, or else I'm going to piss myself in the bed here. Yeah, you're not going anywhere. Okay, why not? Because you've got a blood pressure of 30 over 60. I'm going, okay, and... Yeah. And since then, my liver function tests have all improved because I haven't had headaches since then. Not the greatest way to stop migraines, I will admit. But
Yeah.
it worked.
Well, there you go. I feel like everybody else on the panel is doing something right now. Everybody else is busy doing some shit, and I'm just wondering, like, what are they up to?
Yeah, they're probably listening to me shite on about nonsense. Because I
Yeah.
generally tend to do that when I'm on live streams.
They've all zoned out. They're doing other
Yep.
shit now.
I do that.
Just plotting your death.
Oh,
Thank
there
you
it
very
is.
much, because I need that.
Not yours. Doc Dangers.
Yeah. Of course.
Scheming and conniving here, also known as skonniving.
Skonniving.
Who is going to plot my death if it's not for me?
Good question.
But let me ask you, because I've been out of the loop in the so shit society generally. What the fuck is going on with Chile?
All right,
Well, that's a question. It's an age-old question right there.
What question? I just got
But-
back.
Yeah, because I haven't been following him for so many months, so I don't really know what's going on with him at all.
We're talking about Chile?
Yeah.
Oh, I have.
Who else?
Yeah, right. I actually don't know right now. I don't know where we are in the lawsuits. I think he's like refiled some lawsuits since it was dismissed with prejudice. But he wants the court to reconsider. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
it
think,
wasn't dismissed with prejudice.
so I feel like there was something that was dismissed with prejudice, though.
Not this one. No,
He
he's trying to
deserves
get
to-
Ohio to reopen.
Mm. Oh well.
Chile deserves to be dismissed from life without prejudice.
So just to clarify, it's his civil lawsuit against Ironton Police Department, which appears to have been dismissed with prejudice for failure to prosecute.
No,
Right, because he didn't put in the discovery.
dismissed without prejudice.
It is without prejudice, is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh.
and that's the one he's begging them to reconsider.
He's the one who fucked up on it.
How does he possibly fail so much?
My
Obvious things.
It's a talent.
It really is. I think my thing is I don't understand how he'll constantly fail yet still keep going. Like that's the literal definition of insanity.
Yeah, like I know, right? I've said that so many times on Bacon's channels. Like the definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over again, not expecting a different result.
Right.
And clearly, it's just giving the same fail. Like how does he not understand he is wrong?
So wrong, like so wrong on so many levels.
The problem we've got
are we
now.
talking about
Chill idiot. The problem you've got now is that he's got this one case. The first time he's ever actually won a criminal proceeding against him, which was the case out in California, the mobile phone while driving, where he actually got found not guilty, and now he's going to use that as his fuel to go, hey, look at me, I actually won something. Oh, look how good I am. It was a fucking mobile phone while driving.
Well, since Dickbag Patrol's videos, he hasn't been doing that.
Yeah, he seems to be
he's done it a
endorsing
couple
them.
of times.
Well, I think, like I said, I haven't really been paying attention.
Does he still have a car? I thought he lost it.
No, he's still got his Honda.
Yeah, he just lost his van. It was the van that he lost.
Like, why are there so many people supporting him? Like,
because they're idiots.
Because they're idiots.
Well, yeah, obviously, but I mean, like,
Never underestimate the combination of stupidity and being desperate.
Yeah. It's very cult-like behavior. It's almost like Trump supporters. It's very cultish.
Yeah. They're exactly the same kind. They're very low IQ and very, very desperate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or as a particularly popular judge says,
stupid.
Moron!
Remember, Chili's prepared to stand there and tell you everything that's wrong with your life, everything that you failed at, the whole reason you haven't got all the nice things you want isn't your problem. It's because somebody else has prevented you from having them.
Yeah.
That's a powerful message.
Mm-hmm. When people want to hear that, they don't want to think things are their fault.
Right.
No, but nothing's your fault. How could anything be your fault? It's everybody else's fault.
Yeah.
How dare you own up to your own problems and faults? And
It's the rest of the world.
yeah,
What's
everybody else.
What's even more disgusting now is that you've got all of these people now supporting Chili by helping to run these other channels, basically in the hope that they can pick up the scraps that are left behind from Chili to be able to fund to be able to push their own agenda even further. And I've noticed when you hold them to task, obviously, as you know, the minute you hold them to task from it, they now decide, oh, I'm going to block you because I want to maintain my perfect echo chamber.
It's
right.
It's like the Flurfs did so many times before, which is from Australia. If you even begin to even say that he's.
I don't know, Dave. I don't know. I don't know. Don't know.
Because they like to troll witch.
Yeah.
It's because they win things, and that's why the Chiefs have so many fans.
No, they don't win a lot of things. Walsh.
I mean, it's like the whole Donald Trump nonsense that's going on.
Oh God!
Why do people? Why do
Don't even
people
get me
still
started.
think he's the president? He's not the president. He just isn't. And how do you even begin to think that he is?
I don't know. Because
It's always been in the past. It has always been a courtesy that former US presidents were always called Mr. President.
Yes, they do that with
It was a
Obama. They do
courtesy.
that with all four. I thought you meant like president, like still in office kind of president. No, if you were the
But yeah,
former
that's
president,
the problem. the MAGA lot actually mean it like he
Yeah,
is
he is
still
Yes.
the president.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way I'm talking about it. They
Yeah, no.
actually believe that he's still the
They do, yeah.
acting president.
And it's fucking crazy. Yeah, but that's right, Alan. That's a whole different 48-hour stream. That's a whole
Mhm.
different stream.
Yeah.
That's gonna be.
Not that I'm particularly happy with Biden, for that matter, but I'm so much happier that it's not fucking Trump.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, no one really wanted Biden as president. It
They
was
just didn't want Trump.
oh my God, he's not the orange idiot. Vote for him. Vote for him.
Yeah.
Vote for him.
Exactly.
Yeah, that is what happened. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
The
exactly
problem,
what
the
happened.
problem you got with the problem you got now is that the US, after having Obama, who did to be honest, a fairly reasonable job given difficult circumstances left over by George W. Bush.
He did a fantastic job.
Oh, considering he had to put up with the whole fucking shit around Iraq, Pakistan, Afghanistan, the economy just absolutely exploding. Sorry, or should we say imploding during 2008.
Yeah, I remember that.
And then an incredibly hostile Congress when he was trying to get gun reform through. He did an incredibly admirable job.
I'm sorry, he didn't. Got to remember, Obama's first 2 years, he had control of the Senate.
You're right,
He
yeah.
had control of the Congress, and obviously he's the president. And he
Right.
achieved fuck all. He did nothing. For 2 years, he sat there with his thumb up his ass.
He didn't need to do anything.
And
Yeah,
that's
he
why
did.
he won.
He
That's why
was
he.
elected
That's why
on a
he.
policy of change. He had
That's why he won his second election.
Mitt Romney could have, to be honest, Mitt Romney could have won that election if he had made himself more relatable.
no. Romney could
Um,
never win that election for one reason.
He's Mitt
He was
Romney.
a dead horse. No, he's a Mormon. The evangelical Christians are not going to vote for a Mormon. They hate them.
Exactly. He wasn't going to win because he was Mitt Romney.
Yeah.
Right.
It's just like the Democrats did then when they put Hillary Clinton up against Donald Trump. Clinton was not going to win because she was fucking Hillary Clinton and everybody hates the bitch.
Yeah.
Yep.
They literally could have named any of the other candidates that they had, and America would have never have had President Trump.
But
Tulsi
they put
Gabbard?
Hillary instead.
Yeah,
Any of
Uncle Artie, we saw it. We watched it at the start.
Oh shit, they could have nominated Uncle Artie and he'd have won.
That would have been
Oh
something.
God. Oh God.
That would have been funny.
But people
I'm
would
not gonna
not
lie, I'd have
vote
paid
for
good
Hillary
money to see
Clinton.
that.
Oh God, I just had this flash of President Chile Jose Maria de Castro.
Well, I think he wants to be president. Well, he wants to be governor of like 5 different states.
Yeah.
He absolutely wants to be president.
He's got
No, I
ambition
take that
to
back.
be on governor.
He wants to be Der Fuhrer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Could you imagine what the United States would be like with Chile?
I
president?
can't even see him getting past like primaries. Oh
All
yeah,
I can
Uncle
just
Artie,
hear is goose stepping.
we already played that like in the beginning of the stream before you came on. It was quite hilarious.
Jesus.
That's disturbing.
And then the second video with him chasing down the officer on a fucking bicycle.
Yeah, that was just funny.
And then falling over because he fell. And then he fell.
Of course he fell, because why wouldn't you fall when you're chilly?
Oh, all right. Now I've had
Just
my dinner.
nonsense.
Feel much better.
What was on
yeah,
dinner?
no, I
Excellent.
was chin fish sandwich and potato chip. Something simple.
I'm some nothing. I had steak, fries.
Steak fries. Steak fries.
Yeah.
What?
Steak and fries. Yeah, steak fries.
Could
Yes,
you
we
have
all
steak
can't be
and fries?
fancy like you, Dan.
What the
Yeah.
hell's fancy about steak and fries?
You must have a lot of steak and fries.
Kangaroo.
Is this SpaghettiOs? Bruh.
Spaghetti hoops.
Yes. Yes.
Chef Boyardee.
Ghetto AF. I love it.
Submit to stupid.
Don't submit to stupid.
That pot is the epitome of an Italian hate crime.
Yeah, that is very true. That is very true. Put that shit in a bowl, my guy. Put that shit in a bowl.
Why would you dirty a bowl? Like it's just a pot is just one thing to clean. A bowl means
That's usually my mindset when I'm drinking my limoncello. Why put it in a glass? I'm gonna just drink it straight out of the bottle.
Like exactly.
Because it's
Like,
civilized.
Why would you mess more dishes up?
Why am I fucking civilized, Dan? Come on.
Sounds like
More
my
shit
great
to
uncle
clean up.
back. It sounds like my great uncle in Italy when he says, "No, I don't want to wear seatbelts because I'll get my jacket dirty."
Exactly.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, hello. Hello.
He's thinking ahead.
I remember the first time I went to Italy, I went to somewhere in the northwest coast. And
That's no good without
Just a small bottle.
I seen a car crash into
Yeah, no,
another
stop
car
putting
from
anything in it.
behind.
Yep.
And the car that crashed into the other car just sat there, and the old guy just pressed the horn on the car and wouldn't stop pressing the horn until the guy in front of him that he crashed into left. And that took about 20 minutes.
Standard. Yeah, standard.
I was just like, okay. And then the next day, I was watching an intersection with 4 traffic lights, and the car drove up to a red traffic light and just decided he'd drive on the path and just ignore the red traffic light.
And you're surprised by this? Why?
I didn't
wasn't surprised. It's just like,
That's
okay.
It's a very
that's
German
standard.
thing to do, isn't it? I
very
didn't go
Italian
through
thing
the
to
red light. I flanked it around the side.
Right.
Exactly. That's why
I went through Belgium.
Is that like how all the
Twice.
sat navs is that like how all the sat navs and every German car directs everyone towards Poland?
Do you know the Second World War would have started 1 year earlier if not for the fact that there were 365 pubs between Berlin and Poland.
This is why Volkswagen always can go from Berlin to
Jedi.
Warsaw in one tank.
Oh my God. Well, gentlemen, on that note, I'm probably going to close this out because I have my other teachers in service tomorrow. My first day was today.
Okay.
My second day was tomorrow. And then
This
school
should
starts
push
next
you
week.
over your watch hours. You've had about between 26 and 30 watching, and you've done.
In the
2.5
past, I mean, I had
hours.
up to like 50 something earlier. And then, we got boring. No, we didn't. I love it.
Yeah,
Because you let
then I
Mark
joined
talk.
and you lost all your.
I blame Nimrod. I blame Nimrod.
Yeah,
I blame
it's
No,
all
it's
his
because
fault.
you let Mark talk. This is what happens.
Well, I
when
was
you let-
thinking.
I'm sorry, what? I'm joking.
Remember, every time Mark goes live, he loses subs. He loses subs.
Always 2. Every single time. I don't understand it. And then like a couple of days later, I get them back. I'm like, what?
All right, well, it's me and Becca.
It's
We're
weird.
fucking idiots.
I know. Well, people
We
like.
unsubscribe
CA
every
has
time we go live.
commentator auditor has it as well.
I mean,
Well,
for
I
some
know that's
reason,
not true
just
because
like
it keeps
the-
you wrench.
Like Mandy was unsubscribed to me for some reason. Like YouTube just was like, yeah, you're not subscribed to her anymore. So I
This
don't
was
know
well
what.
before YouTube started doing its latest rounds of unsubs.
Well, I don't know.
Weird.
Yeah, because we all
But,
know YouTube is such a brilliant platform.
Mhm.
It really is. But if this does bring me
I'm sorry,
above my
YouTube
watch
Daddy.
hours,
I love you.
thank you guys so much.
Yes, we
Yeah.
all love YouTube.
For
Yeah, which-
everything.
YouTube daddies that make us have subs.
Yeah, yes, Doc? Was that Doc?
Yeah, Which you can email me at DocDanger2, the number 2, DocDanger2@gmail.com.
I got you, bro. I got
All right.
you.
Because
All right.
Mark's never going to get back to me. Fuck Mark.
Seriously, fuck Mark.
Mark never gets back to anyone who asks him to do anything. He's a lazy fucker.
Please explain me why I have to fuck Mark. I don't want to.
Are you drunk enough? Are you drunk enough for it?
No, never.
No, I could never be drunk enough for it.
Well, thank you for having me up, Which.
Well, thank you for coming up, Doc. Appreciate you. appreciate you.
Well,
And
we
Nimrod
have to
and
do
who else?
one thing
Anthony?
before we go.
Oh yes, we have to do our. This is our kind of outro-ish thing.
Oh dear
So-
God.
Just tell me when you want me to do it.
Go ahead, do your thing.
So, Coded, as always, Colonel Sharp has something he wishes to say to you.
Ja, och då
Här
kan,
kan-
jag säga att dra åt helvete alltihop.
Mhm.
That Gaelic?
No, Swedish.
Oh. Oh.
All right.
I did
Coded,
live-
if
I
you
did
prefer,
live- I did live-
plus you
I
fuck
did
your
live in-
QER.
I did live in Sweden
Mhm.
for the best part of 17 years, so I am fluent in Swedish.
Nice. Well, we'll have fun with that later.
Oh, Gia's just come
Um,
back. Well, we're about
Well,
to head out.
Gia just came back and we're about to head out. So, anyway, thank you guys so much for coming, hanging out with us. You guys are amazing. We love you all.
Mhm.
Doc, Dan, Nimrod, Anthony, thanks, guys, and Artie and Miss Mandy. She's the best. I need to replay that.
Yeah.
I think I might actually clip that because that was just the fucking best.
Mhm.
So anyway, the Coven thanks you for watching. Be good, and we will talk to you all later.
It's been
everybody.
a pleasure. Thank you. Good night.